This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP Network.
Small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks and rides and water parks and slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, celestial folklore. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
Hello, travelers.
Happy birthday.
May the 21st be with you.
May the 21st be with you, and happy birthday to Celestial Park and all of Epic Universe.
All of Epic Universe, 1 year.
1 year
tomorrow.
from tomorrow, if you're listening to this bright and early on Thursday.
Yes. We're here to celebrate Epic Universe being 1 year old officially. By getting into all the stories of all the places in Celestial Park.
Yeah. We're not going to be talking about like spoiler stuff about the park if you've never been.
No.
This is more of a...
This is stuff that you would never know.
Yeah. Like if you've never been and you want to go, or you have been.
Yeah.
And you want to know more about it without talking to every single person that works there.
Yeah.
This is your guide.
This is your guide to all the stories of Celestial Park at Epic Universe. But before we can get into any of that, and we're going to try to move quick because it's late.
It's late for us, but there's also a lot to get through.
There's a lot to get through. So
there's a whole Epic Universe to get through.
It's true. There is so much. But we need to hear from one of you first.
Yes.
In an email.
Yes. This is an email.
Yeah.
That is titled Big Dumb Fan Letter.
Oh, okay. It
says, "Hi, Kyle and Kenneth. First of all, my husband and I adore your show. Listening feels like catching up with old friends, and we love the weekly dose of serotonin and giggles. You are both icons in our book." Wow. It goes Jack, Oddfellow, Kyle, and Kenneth.
Yeah.
Nice.
You think Oddfellow's already up to number 2?
It's just the top of my head.
Okay.
As a fellow fan of the Golden Arches, we love McDonald's. Completely nerded out at the Golden Nugget Awards, by the way. I thought I'd share a bit of family folklore that I think you'd both appreciate. The setting is the year 2000, where an age of fast food and convenience had ruled, and companies started panicking about the health of our future. So, who better to visit our elementary school cafetorium to teach us about the elusive food pyramid than the king of McDonald's himself, Ronald McDonald.
Wow.
Ronald M. McDonald. I don't know his middle. He probably has a middle name. Yes. This is when McDonald's had rolled out these McSalad shakers.
Oh, I remember those.
Mm-hmm. And started offering apple slices instead of fries with Happy Meals. I, for one, was overjoyed at the presentation and excitement to see Ronald in the flesh.
Yeah.
My little sister, however, sobbed upon being picked up by my parents after school. When we asked her why she cried, "After the assembly, I saw Ronald McDonald leaning up against the building, smoking!" Apparently, he was doing so in full costume, makeup, and wig. My parents and I tried so hard to hold it together, as to keep my kindergarten sister. There was no bigger betrayal than a cigarette. I mean, if Ronald was smoking, who knows what the Hamburglar was up to?
Yeah, true.
To this day, we joke about Ronald McDonald lighting up a cig. Hoping this story makes you laugh. 100%, it definitely does.
Yeah.
Appreciate all you do. Hope, dreaming of being a friend of the show.
You are a friend of the show, Hope.
Yes, we know you.
I know Hope.
I know you now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We hung out with we hung out with Hope a little bit at Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Earlier this season.
So yeah, honorary friend of the show is if we've never met you.
Yes.
Once you meet us and we can declare you friend of the show, then that is when you graduate to become friend of the show.
Yes. So Hope is definitely friend of the show. Hope's husband Danny, also big friend of the show.
Hope, if you are ready to acquire your friend of the show shirt, let us know.
Yes, let us know. Yeah, actually.
Although I have two other.
Oh.
P.S.
Oh.
Another time, I will have to share how I got to meet the real Kermit and Miss Piggy, and it was life-changing.
That is life-changing.
Yes,
Oh my
please. Please share that another time. P.P.S. I would also love for you guys to do a Casa Bonita deep dive, as I grew up going there to the Tusla location.
God. Okay.
And yes, Casa Bonita is our mecca. We will go there one day. It's on our list for
Friend
sure.
of the show, Maddie from Rush of Fear, just messaged us the other day saying they were going, and asked if we had heard of it. And I said, oh.
Heard of it.
Oh, we've heard of it. That's Big Dumb Mecca.
Yes.
Okay, wait. So Hope,
wow.
Hope told me how much she loved the show a while back during the beginning of Mardi Gras. It might have been opening night. And Hope was like, oh, I have this classic family story of a time that Ronald McDonald came to my school. And I said, stop talking. Stop. And she's like, I don't know if it's something I should send in an email. I was like, yes, send that email right now. Please send it. And then she didn't send it for quite a while.
Yeah, we've been on the edge because you told me about that. You said, I can't wait.
It might have been not in Mardi Gras. It might have been like in the holidays or something. I feel like it's been longer because Mardi Gras would have started, I guess it'd been like 2 months, 3 months.
Well, I mean, I met Hope at Mardi Gras and I was not standing there and hearing that.
No,
it might have been a little after
time.
that.
She told me that before, I think. Yeah. It might have even been during HHN, honestly, that she told me originally, like, oh, I have a McDonald's story where Ronald McDonald came to my school. And I said, shut up.
Shut up and email it to us.
Write it down. Send it an email.
The world must know.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much.
Smoking a cigarette. That's true. The vision of that is that's such a good.
It's giving Krusty the Clown.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a video going around of.
I was about to bring that up. Yeah.
At a baseball game, someone singing the national anthem.
Yeah.
So beautifully.
Yeah.
And you just hear, and the rocket's red glare.
Yeah. Singing it really well.
And you zoom out and it comes down and it's Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Belting the national anthem.
Yeah.
I would have paid $500 to see that.
I love how earnestly he's doing it.
Yeah, he's not doing it silly.
No,
he's
this
100%.
Guy, they like, I don't, this guy is like, this is my chance to shine.
Finally.
To be known for something other than being Ronald McDonald. This is the start of my music career. This is.
I listen to DJ Ronald.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have his videotapes.
I would buy, we would have a McDonald's album if there 100%. Was one. An album of non-McDonald's themed songs. Like, I want them to be like real songs.
Yeah. Ronald McDonald singing Party in the USA.
Yeah. Ronald McDonald, just his original songs. They're not about McDonald's.
Grimace singing My Hips Don't Lie.
Oh, no, I don't even, not even covers. I want original.
No, covers and originals. I want both.
Yeah, it can be both. But
so I put my hands up. They're playing this song. Oh.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
And they never mention Big Macs. They never mention the Quarter Pounder. None of it. It's just songs about everything else.
So covers and also songs?
Yeah, original songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And he's smoking a cigarette on the album cover.
Hey, kid, what do you want?
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald, a man of many things that we don't know about.
Yeah. Eventually, there's going to be a whole episode about.
We'll do a McDonald Land thing.
McDonald Land.
Yeah.
I think Ronald McDonald is the clown that makes me most kind of look at a clown and say, like, what is a clown? And why is a clown? Like,
why is he selling burgers?
Why is this a thing that exists? Is a person that paints their face?
Yeah,
I don't understand. Like,
and
what
this makes me want food.
What a clown is, but Ronald, especially, was seeing him sing the national anthem, made me really question, like, what is that?
Yeah.
Why do people do this? Anyway, thanks, Hope.
Thank you, Hope. If you want to send us an email about all your Ronald McDonald needs,
Yeah.
send it to bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, please.
All right, now that we're done with an email, let's make fun of Inside the Magic.
Yeah, Kyle's going to read an Inside the Magic headline, and then it's my job to say, what are they talking about? Surely whatever they said in the headline is very misleading and probably not true.
Yeah, or a little bit of truth, but
A
what are
little
they...
bit of truth, but said in the most confusing way.
Yeah.
That will make you think something different than what it actually means.
Here we go. Notice. Wristband rule active at Universal Orlando until 7:15 p.m.
Notice. Wristband rule active at Universal Orlando until 7:15 p.m. I think this is about their grad events.
Nope.
Is it about Orlando Informer?
Nope.
To me, it feels like it's about a mix-in event of some sort, right? There's some private event that happens after the park closes, and you can come in before the park closes, but you need a wristband in order to stay for the event. Is it about anything like that?
No.
No.
But you do need the wristband for something there.
Okay. Until 7:15?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the theme park?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck could it be? I don't know. Universal Orlando?
Yep.
And it's at Universal Studios? Islands of Adventure?
Universal Studios.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it's for the last day of the horror makeup show?
Yeah.
Final show?
And
Wristbands?
Yeah. And it was only that show.
Yeah, only that one show.
So they're making it seem like you need a wristband until 7:15 or something with the wristband until 7:15.
Yeah.
But the wristband effect is only until 7:15 because that's when you need it for.
Right. To get into...
To get into the final show for the horror makeup show.
Okay.
Hold
And it's not the final show of the horror makeup show, just the current version.
Right. Everyone's freaking out about this, thinking that it's like going away forever. And I almost teared up a little bit because I'm like, what if it is really different?
Yeah.
Because we don't know. But the horror
don't know
makeup
what they're
show
gonna do to it,
has
but-
changed over the years.
Yeah, I've seen at least...
There used to be fly pods when the fly would go
I've
back and
definitely
forth.
seen 2 versions of the
Me
horror
too.
makeup show in my life.
And like whenever a big movie comes, I've seen 3 probably. Because I think Eddie, when they added the Mummy, like this, we'll say that's a new version.
I don't think I saw it until it was the Wolfman.
Okay. And that was the one before this?
That was the one before the Mummy, this
Okay.
Mummy one.
The Sofia Boutella, the Mummy movie?
Yeah, the Tom Cruise Mummy. Before that, it was the Benicio del Toro Wolfman.
And I feel like before that was probably Van Helsing.
Yes, probably.
But when did they switch the fly pods over?
That I don't know.
Because I remember seeing it when I was little with the big fly pods and it scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the person would go back and forth with the fly pods.
I don't know when that changed. I know they had the fly pods in the like Five and Dime for a little bit.
Yeah, they used them as like a trippy store, like for horror nights.
When they were building Bourne. Yeah, that was like a tribute store kind of, and they were in there kind of blocking where the exit of Terminator was while they were making Bourne, so people wouldn't go over there.
Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah, like there's been many different versions of it.
I feel like there was also like a Stranger Things little VR thing set up next to that or something.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
I think there
Right?
was.
What was that? That was a long time ago.
I don't know what that
It
was.
was like right behind the fly pods.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
No,
I forgot about that completely.
me too.
Um,
Thinking about the fly pods being right there, I was like, oh wait, there was like some weird thing.
yeah. It only lasted for like 2 days or something, right? Like it was like very limited.
Maybe a week, yeah.
But anyway, yeah, the horror makeup show has changed a bunch of times, and when it comes back, it's still the horror makeup show. And I think that seeing how beloved this show is, it would be really... I think the thing that people love about it is the unpredictable nature of it, the fact that it's a lot of it is improvised and based on audience, participation and
even current events. Like sometimes when they list the creatures in the movies, like they'll say Lady Gaga or
there's room for jokes to be updated and changed, and
they say, oh, there's
improvised.
Trump building the wall.
Right.
Like there's funny things they throw in there that are a current event.
Yeah. And so I think that whatever the new version is, if it doesn't have that, whoever's in charge of making these decisions doesn't understand what the show is.
No.
And I mean, it's also...
I think it will. There's no way it won't.
It'd be so dumb.
To me, it seems like they're going to change up a lot of the like bits. Like I feel like it'll be the similar bits.
Right.
Like I fear Eddie is gone forever.
Okay.
I think that he's gone.
Okay.
And I think it'll be similar. Like maybe I hope the cutting gag is still there or something like that.
Yeah. The blade with the arm cut out in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll change up, like keep the same type of thing, but make it different.
Yeah.
And make
I don't
it
know.
with
The horror makeup
new-
show isn't gone.
It's not gone. Yeah.
It'll just not be about the mummy.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. And hopefully what I would do with the horror makeup show is not make it about any one movie.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, don't talk about the effects as they are in
Just
one
the mummy.
film. Do like, hey, here's a great classic effect that is used throughout horror movie history,
17 films.
and then show us a bunch of examples all the way from the black and white era to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 of this trick being used.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like look, all these tricks are timeless, and you know, this is how it's done. And yes, there's CGI now, but practical effects always look great on camera, and this is how this happens. Like, that's what I would do, is like,
Yeah.
we don't want to be promoted one movie because that will be outdated, and then you have to change it again.
Yeah. Do you think there is a film technique that is used in both a classic black and white film and Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
Maybe not that movie specifically, but yes, I mean, there are.
I know, I'm joking. It's just
Yeah.
funny that those are the two you picked.
I just thought of like, what's the most recent like big Universal horror movie?
Yeah.
You know, and it's that, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Here we are. We have to come up with this great picture. Hopefully they use this in Five Nights at Freddy's 2
Yeah.
in 100 years.
Puppeteering. There's definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like puppets in the black and white movies.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Anyway.
All right, well, that's it. Into the
Yeah.
Magic, you suck. We hate you.
We hate you, and it's time to get to the real meat of this episode because we have so much to dig through.
So much.
This is big.
This is big. We have been doing this for a while now.
We've been researching this.
Every time we go to Epic Universe,
Yeah.
we ask. So we there's obviously little places all over the internet to find these things.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to do that.
No.
We wanted to go and ask the people, the Celestians themselves.
Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground.
Vans or Converse on the ground.
Both.
Yeah.
Vans and Converse, ready to go. And so we went to each place, each restaurant, each bar, each store, each attraction
Yeah.
to ask, what is the lore here?
What's the story? Do you know the storyline of this and how it connects to like the rest of Celestial Park?
And also, can we record your voice and not use it anywhere? It's just so that we remember it.
Yeah.
And most everybody let us do that.
Yes.
So we just now took the time to go through all our voice notes and put them into a beautiful little document of all the things we found out. But then I also went in and did look up stuff that has been officially released or that is like maybe rumored
Yeah.
and like not 100%, but I want all the information out there.
Yeah.
And
It's found in one place.
yes, and
Yeah.
that's right here. And so if this changes one day,
Yeah.
if we find out more information one day,
If we find out that something we said is wrong and it needs to be corrected.
we'll do a part 2.
Yeah.
But as of right now,
Just like Disneyland, the Celestial Park lore is never complete as long as there is imagination left in the world.
that's, I believe, what Vincent Varia said.
Yeah. Yes.
He does say something similar. But yeah, it was fun doing it.
Yeah, it was really fun.
We got to go to Epic Universe. Pretty fun, I guess.
That's true.
You know?
And it's really, really fun. Okay, there were many examples of like, you know, you just walk up to a team member who doesn't look like they're busy, like in the middle of helping someone, or like, you know, they're in the middle of like a very timely task.
There's someone like with they're bleeding on the ground, and I go up and say, "Hi, what's the lore here?"
But we walk up to people and ask like, "Hi, do you know like the storyline?" And sometimes you would see someone who's like, "Oh, yes,
Yes.
I do."
No one's
Or-
ever asked me that.
Yeah. Or they'd be like, "Oh, I kind of know it, but I know someone who really knows it. Do you want me to go get them?" And we're like, absolutely.
And they'd pull their lore expert out.
Yes.
To me, this was very much like pin trading. We're like with people on cast member lanyards. Like
Yeah.
I'd walk around Disney and be like, I know there's something important's happening to you right now, but let me look at your garbage pins. but with lore
Yeah.
and better.
Yeah. It was very, very fun.
Very fun.
On listening back to some of these voice notes, which we can't release because we told all the
Yeah,
team
we told them
members,
we weren't going to, and that
this
wasn't
is
our
not-
plan.
Yeah, it was never to be released. It was just so that we have it to listen back to as a reference instead of just standing there and like writing down everything they say.
Yeah, because a lot of them are not recorded very well, so you hear like people yelling in the background.
Yeah, or like you hear like airplanes flying by or music in the background and all that.
Yeah, someone yell, "Party of 4 this
Right.
way."
Right.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is our guide to all of the storylines and lore of Celestial Park. And before we get started, let me just say that Celestial Park didn't have to have lore at all.
No. I'm gonna say, before we also get started, let me also just say,
Yeah.
Disney Springs new version walked
Oh,
so that Epic Universe
yes.
lore could run.
Yes.
Everything
absolutely.
at Disney Springs, and we'll do a Disney Springs episode.
Yeah, that's true. The lore of Disney Springs.
The lore of Disney Springs, it's very similar to this, where
It is.
everything used to be a thing that someone went and turned into something else. For example, an observatory that has been there for centuries, I don't know, maybe centuries, is now turned into a Planet Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's the lore of Disney Springs.
Yeah.
And
that's
it's
true.
so stupid to me.
When they announced the lore of Disney Springs, I said that's a bad story.
That's so stupid.
That's what you've said happened here is to me the worst thing that can happen to a place.
Yeah.
Which is that it was a
People lived here and now there's a Sephora there.
yeah, it was a small little Florida town that sprung up, and it was this nice little community.
beautiful spring.
And now it's a Planet Hollywood and Guy Fieri and Sephora, and
And the places close all the time and they come in and out.
It
And,
became
and all the people live above Sephora. They have to cram up above Sephora. There's a 17 apartment floor above
It
Sephora.
was a small, beautiful town, and now it is a tourist trap dining and shopping district. And
where
I
the
said,
world of Disney is located.
they said that, and I said, that sucks. I would hate if that happened to a real small town.
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
I mean, it is. It's happening all around us.
Yeah, it is.
There's a town, I believe, where's the town that they're doing that to here? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a Winter Garden. It's something, not that, but
Okay.
there's a town in Orlando close to Orlando, they're doing that too.
Okay.
But this is not a story of that. This is a good
this
story.
is a good story. You know what this story reminds me of a lot of is it's like the Tomorrowland movie,
Yeah.
but more hopeful and better.
Okay, yeah.
Which I really do like that movie, but like what Tomorrowland is in that movie is like a sad version of what it was supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Celestial Park is what Tomorrowland was supposed to be, according to that movie.
Yeah.
A place where all the greatest minds and artists and
inventors
thinkers
and explorers.
all the greatest people in the world can come together and create whatever they want, free from like bureaucracy and politics.
Mm-hmm.
They just come in and they say, let's just be as creative as we can be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Celestial Park feels like to me.
Yeah.
Originally, like a year ago when we started hearing the stories, I was like, this is like Tomorrowland, but it worked, like it succeeded.
Yeah.
And I love that.
It did, but it's also a lot of, this restaurant is a place where an explorer loves to go look for seafood things.
Yeah.
And now they have a seafood restaurant.
Yeah.
This place loves to look for Asian food, and now they have an Asian food restaurant.
The two things that you see a lot, and you'll see as we get to them, every character in Celestial Park likes to go and travel around and find ingredients. And flavors.
Yep.
And the other thing that every character has is parents who did one thing and another thing, and then the child combined those two things into their business.
Yeah.
Right? I know for sure one example, and I feel like there's more.
I think there are, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
And there's also Easter eggs along the way.
Oh, yeah, plenty of Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Yeah.
So here we go. The overall story of Celestial Park.
Yes.
So Celestial Park, and also this is the hub of Epic Universe, if you don't know.
The center area, the world between worlds.
Yeah.
This is this is the non-IP area world of of Epic Universe.
Right. So Celestial Park is a place that's between worlds, as you said, where often creative people end up, whether that's an inventor, scientist, explorer, saint, maybe,
In some cases,
in one case, doctor,
yes. In many cases, probably.
bear. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
It's a land outside of place and time. and it is located at 2000 Epic Boulevard.
Yes, it is outside of place and time in Orlando, Florida.
And they're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
But in the story, it's not.
It's outside of space and time, but it does have an address and hours of operation.
Yes, and sometimes things are closed and sometimes they're there. So inside Celestial Park, there are people of Celestial Park,
Yes.
and they are known as Celestians.
Celestians.
And that could be anyone that you encounter in Celestial Park. Someone that's ringing up your Mario merchandise.
Yeah.
Someone that's selling you pizza. Someone that's putting you on a ride and push and go.
Someone who is changing the trash cans.
Yeah, it's a Celestian.
All of them are Celestians.
And someone who's singing a song that is from, like, what's an example of a song?
Someone who is singing "Everybody Wants to Rule the World."
Yep, that's a Celestian.
That's a Celestian.
Someone who
is playing the violin and playing Fireflies by Owl City. That's a Celestian.
Someone who tells you stop running. That's a Celestian. That's
Yeah.
never happened to me. I'm not a fool. I'm not going to run.
No.
But I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Someone who gives you your pizza box to go.
Yeah.
That's a Celestian.
Someone who makes your Frosty Moon ice cream.
Someone who says the spoons are right over there.
Yeah.
Celestian.
Someone who comes into a restaurant through a window and starts playing a Coldplay song on the guitar. That's a Celestian.
Someone who says, I don't think this place has any lore. That's a Celestian.
That's a Celestian. Yeah, all of these are Celestian. And a Celestian can be anyone
Yeah.
as long as they're in Celestial Park.
Yes. As long as they are hired by Universal to work at Epic Universe
Yeah.
in Celestial Park exclusively,
Yeah.
they're Celestian. So within Celestians, there's something known as the Starkeeper Society.
Okay.
And all I have about that is that they are... So when you're hired, you can pick like what division of the Starkeeper Society you want to be. An adventurer, an astronomer, a wayfinder, and an inventor. So all of the Celestians are one of those four things. And I've heard other people say there's other ones and things, but these are the four that I was told by Mel from Starship Chocolate or Moonship Chocolates.
Oh, yes.
And she helped us with that.
Yeah. And do you think that the Starkeeper Society, like all Celestians are members of that?
I think so.
To me, it feels like it would be like this, like C from Disney, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers, where it's like all of the characters that from the different shops and restaurants are the members of that.
The Starkeeper Society.
That's what in my head. That's what that is. But it all. I mean, we don't know.
Because there's also the Chronocosmic Engineers.
Maybe that's what it is.
And that is what I think is C.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I think that everyone is a Starkeeper Society.
Okay.
Celestial, or maybe not.
It's one and the same. A Celestian is
In the Starkeeper
in
Society.
the Starkeeper Society. It's
Yeah.
a society that is inclusive of all people.
Yeah. And this is when I went up to what's the name of the Bao Bun place?
Oh, Starshui.
Starshui. I went up there and I said, "Hello, do you have lore?" And it was 9:58. Like they were closed. And she goes, "Oh, we only have the dumplings left." And then I was like, "Oh no, sorry. Lore. Does this place have lore like in the park?"
Like a storyline.
And she goes, "Oh, I think so." And she goes, "There's astronomers and adventurers and hey, Susan, what's the lore here?" And then she comes over. She goes, "Is it wayfinders and stuff?" There's no, that's something else. That's like what we can be. And she pulls out a whole paper of all that, and I was like, "Oh, give me that paper! I want to see it."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Yeah, these are the things we are." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, thank you." And then I left. I was like, "There's more to experience there.
Yeah.
Like, there'll be more we can find about that."
Yeah. Well, yeah. We didn't look into that more after that.
But then when we went to Moonship Chocolates, that was where Mel was telling us about things, and then she goes, and I was like, "Oh, what are the divisions of Celestials? There can be." Or Celestians, there can be inventors. And she goes, "Oh, that's the Starkeeper Society." I said, "Yes. Could you
Please tell us more
explain
about
me that?" And she pulls out a big book, a big binder, and then starts going over it. And I was like, "Can I look at that?" And she goes, "No." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine. That's fine."
Yeah.
So there's hidden books around this park that I want to look at.
Yeah.
Where's the Starkeeper Library? I want to look in there.
Oh yeah. I want to go there.
But anyway, the Chronocosmic Engineers are a lot of the people that invented or that helped create the big boys like Stardust Racers.
Yeah. Constellation Carousel.
Constellation Carousel, the Chronos, the
Cosmos Fountain, Astronomica, our
Astronomica.
favorite attraction.
The best attraction, Epic Universe, or in Celestial Park, Astronomica. But there's a big one of those people that we'll save till we get to his place. I'm sure you already know who he is.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of
He's the main
park,
character of,
he's the
of
big
Celestial Park.
the big dog himself.
Yeah.
Maybe the cosmic dog himself, who does not have lore. Cosmic dog,
Comet dogs.
comet dog. Sorry,
Yeah.
the comet dog himself. But actually, we'll talk about him now. Vincent Various.
Yeah, I mean, we can't talk about any of this without getting into Vincent Various.
Yeah, because the Kronos is what I have next.
Yeah.
And he is one of the people that helped create the Kronos. And the Kronos is the weenie of the park.
Yeah, the park icon.
Mm-hmm. The big thing you see when you walk in.
Yeah.
And on the Kronos, it says, well, it would have said this whole thing, but it would have said, with sun and moon, the stars and time, the Kronos spins and worlds align. For if you seek with curious heart, your compass true and stars to chart, beyond this gate find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams. So it only says that last sentence now, but originally, like on the little model, it said all that.
Yeah. Oh, like on the model that was in the preview center?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I
okay.
think that in it, like a press release way before when they announced it,
Yeah.
it said all that.
Okay.
But I guess
and
they
now
couldn't
it just is the beyond this
beyond this gate, find gardens green and
Yeah.
epic worlds to fill your dreams. I feel like they've looked at it, they're like, ah, shoot, we can't get the font.
Yeah, the font is too small.
Vincent Various was like, ah, man, I can't print the font bigger. We have to make it. Kenneth won't be able to read that at all.
Well, he started writing it and then he like ran out of room.
Yeah,
You know,
like happy. He wrote,
dang it.
He wrote big WIT. Ah, shoot, like writing happy birthday.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I got to cut some of this out.
Yeah. How about
Try again.
He erased it.
Yeah.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green. Good enough.
Yeah.
Epic worlds fill your dreams. It's got epic in it, guys. That's it.
Yeah.
Done. And then someone on Reddit said that this is reminiscent in size to Pharaoh's Lighthouse, like the size of it, how big it is.
I think it's smaller.
Really.
I think it's smaller than the lighthouse. I think the Kronos is smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger.
I think it's perfect size.
Okay.
But also they said, and it incorporates an arch like the Universal Studios arch.
Yes.
So it's kind of combining both and making it maybe the best weenie there. But I don't know. What do you think is the best weenie out of the three of them?
The
It's
Lighthouse.
hard. The Lighthouse is definitely probably the best.
Or the volcano.
Oh yeah, volcano.
I love Krakatoa.
I wish that the Kronos would shoot water out of the top.
Yeah.
Then it would be all three. All three parks
I wish that you could go into the Kronos and talk to the spirit of
of the Kronos Vincent Various. And then it would be all four parks.
Yeah.
And that's what they say.
Yeah.
The fact that they call it before Epic 3 parks was very frustrating to both of us
Yes.
and confusing
Not just to both of us. I think a lot of
to
people.
the world, to the
Yeah.
whole world.
Now that we have Epic, we have 4 amazing theme parks.
What are you talking
Volcano Bay.
It's beautiful and perfect.
I love it. It's one of my favorite places in the world. You can't call it one of your
No,
the
it's not a
parks.
theme park. It is a themed water park.
Yes. No, it's a water theme park.
That's true. It's the world's first water
I
theme
remember
park.
when Volcano Bay opened, I used to say, when they said this is the world's first water theme park, and I would be like, you think Blizzard Beach is themed?
No.
You're stupid.
You're an
No,
idiot.
it's not.
You think
It's
Typhoon Lagoon has a theme? Nope.
wrong.
Idiot. Just believe
This
that.
is the first one.
And it's themed to Polynesian type
Yeah.
things, which no one has ever done.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, if it shot water out of the top, that'd be the best.
Yeah.
So the Kronos harnesses the power of the universe. It acts as a universal conduit, harnessing the energy of the cosmos to power the entire park and open interdimensional portals to other worlds.
Yes.
And it also like keeps them, I don't know if this is still the case, but it keeps them alive.
Yeah, the Kronos is what activates the portals opening. And so as long as the medallions in the Kronos are turning, then the portals are open. And when it stops turning, they close.
And I thought it keeps the Celestians alive.
Oh, that I don't know.
That's what I thought back in the day,
Okay.
a year ago.
Why would it?
I don't know.
I don't think it does because they were there and they created the Kronos. The Celestians did that.
That's true. There's going to be a lot of that where we're like, oh, but it could do this, but
Yeah.
maybe it's not that.
And because there isn't a definitive resource to
There's no
see all
book,
of
there's no
this-
movie, there's no comic book.
Right. So a lot of it is just like you talk to people and you'll get different versions of the stories. And I do like that it's kind of folklore.
Me too.
You know, like oh, some people say this, some people say that, and you know, where is the truth? Actually, I don't know, but we do know that like there are these characters that did these things.
But yeah, I think it's funny thinking that it does power them, and then when you go and the Kronos is like really broken and it doesn't work, like, no,
Yeah.
who's gonna scan my Mario thing? They're dead. Everyone in this park is dead.
Yeah. So it's a good thing I don't think that's
I don't think it is,
real.
but it's funny to think about that.
yeah.
Drawn by this cosmic power, a group of travelers known as Celestians settled in what is now Celestial Park. So this was there before them,
The Kronos was there before them?
according to this.
Okay.
They took on the responsibility of guarding the Kronos, ensuring it is properly maintained and aligned to open the portals to other realms.
Okay.
Vincent Various
Yeah.
visited Celestial Park and saw that the Celestians used unpredictable comets to travel between worlds. So that's how they would travel before the Kronos would open the portals.
That's how they used to get to Super Mario World.
They'd say, how do we get there? And they'd say,
Yeah, get on this comment.
like, shoot, I ended up in like a Frankenstein house.
yeah.
But we're trying to get to Mario's house. And they'd zoop, zoop, zoop. They were unpredictable. They couldn't exactly get to where they were going. Sometimes maybe they ended up in Lord of the Rings world there.
Yeah, who knows?
We'll never know.
Yeah.
Then he either built the Kronos or used an existing Kronos to harness the energy of the universe of the energy. And then he created the portals that allow them to travel to other fascinating land or fantastical lands
Yeah.
that are throughout the park.
And that is something that I think a lot of the people that I talked to did say is they credited Vincent Various as the creator of the portal technology.
He definitely invented portal
He invented
technology.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every time we're like, so what's the theme of this seafood restaurant? So Vincent Various was this, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of Vincent Various.
He's got his fingers in every pie. He's always getting involved with every character.
And I hope he washed his hands.
Yeah.
He has his fingers in every pizza pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the god, not the god, but like the mayor.
He is kind of like the Walt Disney of
He's the
these
fake
characters.
the fake Walt Disney of these characters.
Yeah. And we don't know what he looks like. We don't know
No.
what he would have looked like if there was ever a plan for him to be in the park. I don't know. But I wish he was.
Yeah.
I would love to walk through the Kronos and be greeted by Vincent Various in that big courtyard where you enter right behind the Luna statue.
Yeah. And a lot of people accommodate this park to like steampunk, like it's a steampunk, and
Yeah.
it is not that.
Yeah.
But I picture him with like kind of like the guy from Atlantis.
Like Milo?
No, the guy that sends him on the journey.
Oh, yes, the like old white man with the mustache.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Very much a sea explorer looking character.
Okay.
Or even like the guy from Mystic Manor.
Yeah, I know I've seen him, but I can't
He's
think
got like
of.
a big white mustache.
Yeah, okay.
Or Barnabas T. Bullion,
Yes. Who
Similar.
looks like Tony Baxter.
who looks just like Tony Baxter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, wanting a more instantaneous and effective way to explore, Various used his ingenuity to harness the massive power outlet of the Kronos Tower, and this allowed him and the Celestians to build stable, permanent portals leading to worlds like Super Nintendo World, Darkmoor, and the Wizarding World. He said, all right, we have to get to 4 places and 4 places only.
Yeah. These are the 4 places that I want to visit.
I want to visit How to Train Your Dragon right after the first movie, or after the second movie.
Yeah.
I want to, but sometimes a little bit of the third.
Yeah.
I want to visit Darkmoor, but it's every monster movie all in one, and it's the reason why they're there. Mm-hmm. Harry Potter, but not the castle.
No.
Absolutely not.
I want to visit the Wizarding Paris from the 1920s.
I've seen one Harry Potter movie and a little bit of the 6th one, and one of them is Fantastic Beasts 2.
Yeah.
And a little bit of the 6th movie. And I want both of those.
Yeah.
Like, but Vincent, what part of it? No! Don't but Vincent me.
Yeah.
I'm basically the god of time and everything in the world. I want to visit Harry Potter when it's 1920s Paris, and also
The Ministry.
right after all the movies are over.
Yeah.
That's it. And he got his way. He did it.
Yeah.
And also I want to visit Mario, but in the video games.
Yes. Mario games, not movies.
Yeah. And put Donkey Kong in there too. Who cares?
Yeah.
So that is the Kronos. And we'll probably talk about the Kronos more. But
Yeah, we will.
it's
I
a
know
big,
we will.
A big, beautiful statue. Not statue, but weenie.
Yeah.
So as we enter the Kronos. So also the way we've set this up, is that we're going in a circle around the park.
Yeah.
So we're starting on the right.
Yes, we're going to enter through the Kronos, just like Molly Murphy said in that first video.
Mm-hmm.
And
And all our hopes and dreams will come true.
Yes. And we're going to go immediately to the right. There's a Starbucks over there, so we're heading towards that Starbucks. But before we get to that Starbucks, there's a spot before that.
The Luna Overlook.
Yes.
What do you think of that one?
I was going to move past that, but yes, let's talk about the Luna Overlook.
The Luna. So there's two statues.
Yeah.
There's the Luna Overlook, and then on the other side at the Helios Grand Hotel is the statue of Apollo, the god of the sun and the day.
Mm-hmm.
But Luna is the goddess of the night, of the moon and the night. Luna is responsible for drawing the veil across the world as colors fade, reflecting light and pulling the stars into night. So she is who brings us into nighttime.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about these two statues is they're polar opposites, and they're on opposite sides of the park.
Mm-hmm.
And the rock work and the colors and the flowers and like everything. And that's with everything in this park. Like all the rock work, all the flowers and the music all go with the areas.
Yeah.
And it's such subtle little details that you wouldn't really notice until like the fifth time you're there. But like the rock work around the Luna Overlook is very blue and soft colors. And the music is composed of like heavy strings and woodwinds. And it's set a calm and like eternal mood.
Yeah.
And then over by the Apollo statue, the rock work is very red and like reminiscent of that.
Yeah. Okay.
And at nighttime, they do a transition when the sun is setting from dawn to dusk, where Apollo shoots his flaming arrow towards Luna to give her the spotlight of the night. And that is done with lighting and music.
Does that actually happen?
I've heard of it and people talk about it, and I don't know.
I've never seen it, and I feel like I have been in the park when it would happen, but I don't know that I've been in Celestial Park when that is going to happen. I feel like we're usually in one of the worlds.
Yeah, I've seen his little arrow on fire.
Well, yeah, I've seen that.
And I really think it's mostly just a lighting thing,
Yeah,
where the lights kind of fade from him to her.
we need to try to see that.
Yeah, let's just stay on top of the bar at the Helios and watch all night.
Oh yeah, okay.
That bar is also amazing.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's anything about the Luna Overlook. And she has like a rabbit next to her.
yes, that's her rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Luna Overlook.
Me too.
It's beautiful. And the view of over the like all of Celestial Park from there is just like spectacular.
Yeah, there's so many fun little view areas to be in.
Yeah, yeah.
This whole park is just beautiful.
I feel like this park, Celestial Park especially, it puts the park back in theme park.
It definitely puts the park
And
back in
that's
theme
what
park.
that's what I think.
That's what Mark Woodbury would say.
Oh, would he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Me and him, we think alike, I guess.
Yeah. He's the Vincent Various of this park.
Yeah. But speaking of Vincent Various, moving past to the Luna Overlook,
To the right of Luna Overlook,
we're gonna go into
to the restrooms, which are right there. So if you need them, take a break now. We're not taking a break yet, but
And so the character for the restrooms is
Toiletus Maximus.
yeah.
And he is searching the cosmos for places to poop.
Yes, for all the best poops from around the universe.
And his friend John Bidet,
John Bidet Ramsey.
John Bidet Ramsey, and Little Pissington is their sidekick.
Yeah. No, actually, the next thing is the Sensorium Emporium.
Well, this is this store has 4 names.
Oh, it really?
Yeah.
I know 2 of them.
It has 1 overall name and then 3 little names.
Okay.
So it's called Various Emporia,
Okay.
which is the overall name.
That's the whole thing.
The whole building, I guess, is called
From
that.
front to back.
Front to back, left to right, up and down.
Yeah.
Various Emporia,
Okay.
named after Victor Various.
Vincent.
Sorry, Vincent Various. You're right. And then inside Various Emporia
Yeah.
is the Sensorium Emporium,
Yes.
North Star Wintry Wonders, and Lens Flare.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Starbucks.
No,
Do
Starbucks
you think
is not
Starbucks
even part of
also-
it.
It's not?
No.
It's right. It's attached.
No, it's not.
It's right there.
There's a big wall. You can't walk between the three.
Well, I know it's not connected on the inside, but it's part of the same structure.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
So is the bathrooms.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You don't think the Vincent
The
Various Emporia has a bathroom?
The Nintendo store is connected to Pizza Moon, same building,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
and they're different.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So anyway, Starbucks is not related. We did not go into Starbucks and ask about the lore.
No, I thought about it.
If there, you should have. If there is lore, we don't have it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A mermaid was looking for all the coffee beans in the ocean,
Yeah. She travels around the universe looking for all the coffee.
and she said, "Let's make them weird names like Venti
Yeah.
and other ones."
Grande.
Grande. I don't go by their system. I say small, medium, and large. And I look them dead in the eye when I say it because the sizes don't make sense, and I'm not going to remember them.
Yeah. Tall being the smallest one is the one where I'm like, I don't understand why.
Doesn't make sense. I'm not. The only system that I accommodate myself to is Cold Stone Creamery. Like it, love it, gotta have it.
yes.
Perfect way. I know what I'm getting. I know the sizes there.
I will use their language,
Me
not
too.
the Starbucks language.
I will never use Starbucks' language. And I say it hard through my chest. I will have a medium pumpkin spice latte. And they're like, venti? I said, what was that?
Huh?
Medium.
No, Grande.
I don't know. See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll never know.
I do know it, but I don't like it.
Or love it.
I gotta have it.
Good. Next.
I actually don't gotta have it. I don't.
No, I
usually
don't wanna
go
have it.
Starbucks.
Various
Anyway,
Emporium.
Okay, various. Okay.
I said that to someone in Cold Stone yesterday.
What?
I said, Caitlin was like, I'll have a small. I said, like it? She goes, I frightened her. And she goes, what? I said, it's called like it
in here.
And the girl doing it laughed. And she goes, I said, I don't follow Starbucks' system, but yours I do. And I love it, which is what I'm going to get. All right, Various Emporia. Let's talk a little bit more about Vincent Various himself,
Okay.
because I have that written right here.
Okay.
He was born with an
Developed optic nerve, like me.
No. Hold on. I'm looking at a lot of words right now, and I've been looking at a lot of words
Yeah.
for hours.
Yeah.
Vincent Various was born with an insatiable wanderlust and curiosity. He's an inventor, explorer, and proprietor of Celestial Park. But in the days of now, he has gotten old and does not travel as much. But he built a telescope so that he can view the other worlds and continue to make discoveries from his shop, Sensorium Emporium.
Yes. That is his workshop.
That's his workshop. And there's a quote from Vincent Various that says, "The only way to discover new things is to stay curious."
Yes.
And we were told that by something called a Solaris or a Solaris.
Okay.
And those are Celestians who are citizens and celestial guides in Celestial Park that only existed on the opening ceremony day. And they were at the beginning of each portal, and they kind of told the story of each portal.
Oh, okay.
And then they killed them all, is my guess.
Yeah.
And
Their medallion of the Chronos stopped turning, and they all died.
They all died. But yeah, they told us all about the different portals. But that's how we got that quote.
Yeah.
The Sensorium Emporium is Vincent Various' workshop where he invented portal technology.
Yes.
Along the roof or like truss area,
Yeah, up along the upper shelves lining the ceiling.
you can see schematics of the portals when he was working on them. Also, this shop, if you walk in, you would not know this is 3 different shops.
No, well, I think what did you say, lens flare?
Lens Flare is just that wall
Is
to the right.
just one register counter.
The one to the right. So it's set up from left to right, North Star Christmas, Sensorium Emporium,
Lens flare.
Lens Flare. And to me, when I walked in there, I was like, this is 98% North Star Christmas store.
Yeah.
And then 2% Sensorium Emporium.
Lens
And I
flare-
thought Sensorium Emporium was the photo thing only.
Lens Flare to me is a shop the way that like the electronics section is a separate store in like a Walmart. You know, like it's the same store.
It's like a Sephora inside of Kohl's.
Or a Toys R Us inside of Macy's.
Yeah.
Like it's not a separate thing. It is inside
Right.
the other thing.
Yeah, it's basically where you go to pick up your photos at the end of the day, or
Yeah.
if you have that little photo card and you want to see what they look like. They have one in every Universal Park.
Yeah.
But the Sensorium Emporium, I wish was bigger and more of that.
Me too.
I would have got rid of Starbucks and made this whole thing that.
Yeah.
I don't need a Starbucks right there, because there's a Starbucks later on.
I do like that this park, even though I don't care about Starbucks and I don't usually get it, I do like that there are two in this park.
Yeah, but I
and
don't.
that they're at
yeah.
opposite ends of.
I get it. I
Celestial
guess I
Park.
get it. Yeah.
Because also, if people are entering from Helios, then they have a Starbucks near where they're coming in.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I would rather have more Vincent Various.
I mean, of course, me too. I would rather Vincent Various be there every day. I can go shake his hand.
Yeah.
Thank him for making this wonderful place.
Thank you specifically and nobody else.
Yeah.
You alone built this, except for with all your friends.
Yeah.
The cosmological engineers. So the telescope.
Yes.
We're about to get into some controversy here.
Yes, there is some controversy and also really unexpected connections to other pieces of Universal lore.
Mm-hmm. Which we'll find throughout the park a little bit.
Yeah.
So the telescope is named the Latte 2.
Yes.
And if you're familiar with one of our favorite restaurants in City Walk, the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium.
I don't know that I would say it's one of my favorite restaurants.
Okay,
in City
one
Walk.
of my favorite restaurants.
I would
and
say it's one
your
of restaurants in City Walk.
acquaintances.
It's one of the restaurants I've been to in City Walk.
Okay, that's very harsh.
I don't think it's that good.
I like the appetizers.
I like the vibe of it.
and I love the 2 chocolate stout beer.
Yes, I love that more than anything
I think about
else.
it, I crave it, and it's not good that
And
I
the
crave
bread.
it. Yes,
Okay.
and the brie
Yeah, the baked brie.
and the tachos that you don't like.
I don't like that.
And
We haven't tried the new menu. The menu's changed like twice since
That's
the last
true,
time
that's
we
true.
went. So maybe I
Maybe
like it
Vincent
now.
had a hand in that. We don't know.
Maybe he did.
He's trying to get a little hand in in Professor Dr. Penelope Tinker Toothsome.
Yes,
Is that all her title?
that sounds right.
Okay.
Dr. Professor, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
And her friend, not lover, Jacques,
Yes.
who is a robot.
Like a brother.
Friend like a brother, never lovers.
Never.
Never. He's a robot. Gross.
It's weird that you would even be saying that.
I shouldn't say that. They're not lovers.
No.
No one's ever thought that.
No.
There's never been one instance where either of them have fallen in love with each other.
No. It wouldn't happen.
No.
So anyway.
They have a dog, and it is named Latte.
Yes.
And he is exclusively available during 2020 COVID time. And then I think when they realized we can be outside again, they took him out back and shot him.
They like to have him during COVID lockdown and have him hanging out in probably what used to be a basketball court where you could do a 3-point shot competition.
Like if it was an NBA themed restaurant?
Yeah, if this had been an NBA restaurant.
We know the lore of City Walk. And the lore of City Walk is that this could have been an NBA restaurant.
This used to be an NBA city, and if there was a little basketball court where you could pay to do a free throw contest,
Yeah.
or later on you can have a robot Boston Dynamics dog.
A dog that looks like the robots from the How to Train Your Dragon area with no skin.
Yeah.
Basically the exact same thing. If you were to picture it with no skin,
Yeah.
it's that.
And it has a little face kind of put on it.
It didn't have a face, did it?
They put stuff on it to make it look more
There was like a
toothsome-y.
hat.
Yeah, he had a hat and a tail or something. I hate the Boston Dynamics dogs, and Latte was there, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, look at their dog!" And I said, "He's terrifying."
Oh, he did have a little face. Yeah, I don't like him.
No, I hate Latte.
I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I never met him.
Yeah, I never met him. Yeah, he's got a weird little tongue. His eyes are made of not cogs. They're made of like gauges,
Okay.
and he has a little coffee steamer coming out of the top,
Yeah.
and he sucks. But they took him. They said, "Hey, Latte, there's some Solarises in the back.
Yeah.
Let's go hang out with them." And then they killed all of them.
But anyway, Latte belongs to Penelope, and he was built. Conflicting reports. Originally, I think when Latte appeared in 2020, it was said that Penelope created Latte.
Because she's an inventor.
She is an inventor. She invented
Which is why
Jacques. She created Jacques.
Which is why Vincent Various wants to be with her.
Romantically?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
He has the hots for her because that's why he built her the dog in the fake lore that we're saying is fake.
I don't know that it's fake or that they retconned it.
Yeah.
That Latte was a gift that Vincent Various made for Penelope. And then when he built his telescope that you can actually see in the Sensorium Emporium up on the ceiling, if you go in there and look up, big telescope right there, guess what it's called?
The Latte 2.
Latte 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
So this is a connection to Toothsome and a dog that appeared very briefly.
Because it had COVID.
Yeah. But the fact that they would even think to connect it to that Toothsome
that's cool to me.
is really fun.
Yeah.
And it does kind of break some of the story to me of like, okay, I get everything that's happening in Epic Universe as that story. And then he talks to Penelope, and Penelope works next door to the Hard Rock Live.
and then don't even get started on the City Walk Council.
Yeah.
With Jimmy Buffet.
We have talked about that a little bit in the previous episode.
And so Vincent Various knows the Margaritaville, or knows the Bubba Gump shrimp.
Yeah, but Vincent Various has heard stories about Shrimp Louie, and he knows about the BK Whopper bar.
Not anymore.
Closing.
He knows about... He's like, hey, Penelope, I'm going to visit. Could you find me one of your finest Whoppers?
Yeah.
And she goes, sorry, no, 5 guys just took over.
Yeah.
5 guys?
That's like how many people are involved in the Pizza Moon.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 of them. We'll find them.
There were so many names.
Oh, there's so many Pizza Moons. Wait till we get there, guys.
Yeah. We got to get there. Hold on. Let's keep.
We will,
all right.
we will.
So yes, Sensorium Emporium is Vincent Various's workshop.
Yes. Long story short, the one part of this store is that.
Yeah.
But we're not done because the other part of the store is North Star Wintry Wonders.
Yes.
And this is a Christmas shop, which takes up, like I said, 98% of the store.
Yeah. I would say more like 65%.
Okay. And so one day, Santa Claus crash landed.
Heard of him?
Have you heard of him? Saint Nicholas. Like I said earlier, a saint. Here we are.
Yeah.
Santa Claus crash landed in Celestial Park due to a snowstorm and met Vincent Various. They became best friends, and Vincent invited him to take up half of his workshop as a space of his own.
Yeah.
Making it a year-round Christmas shop where they can find Santa's... Oh, so inside there you can find Santa's desk and chair.
Yes.
And there's like a big wood-carved Christmas tree in the middle. And then above the store you can see there's like how they make and pack the toys.
Yeah.
And in those things there are some Easter eggs. Earl the Squirrel is one of those toys on the conveyor belt that moves around. And you can also see them being packed in. So you can see them up on the left on the conveyor belt, and then they fall in the window, like behind his chair on the right. And you see Earl the Squirrel in there too.
Yeah.
There's also a Jack in the Box that has Captain Cacao on it on that conveyor belt. And then somewhere up there also is a set of wooden blocks in the rafters that look like the Kronos. So they're all stacked up and they look like the Kronos.
Yes. And the team member who I talked to, whose name I did not get, very enthusiastic young man.
So yeah, if you're listening, that's your name. That's who you are.
He said that there's blocks up there that look like the Universal Studios arches.
And there could be.
What I took a picture of, I think looks more like the Kronos, and maybe there is a separate block arch that looks more like the studio's arches. I didn't spot them.
So yeah, we'll see one day.
But this team member is the one who said that Vincent and Santa became best friends. And when he said that to me, I laughed and said, "They're best friends?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay."
That's so funny to me. Santa Claus, an Epic Universe character.
Yeah.
There's something else about... Oh, also above in those rafters, there is a nutcracker that looks like Igor.
Oh, fun.
That was recently put there because he was in the store.
The holiday tribute store.
Yes.
That's fun.
And he was actually made by someone on Instagram called Satisfactual Sign Company.
Oh,
So go follow him. He's got some awesome stuff. And if we ever do an episode about billboards,
oh yeah.
we'll talk about him again.
Okay. Another thing that they told me about something in this store is that there's a lot of decorations lining the tops of the walls, and there's the Naughty and Nice list, and all the names on the Naughty and Nice list are people who worked on the store,
cool.
on the design and creation of it. Yeah.
But probably like
the creative team, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also sometimes snows outside that store.
Yeah. Snope.
Very fun. Magic of Santa.
Yes.
Anything else about North Star or this cafeteria of 3 stores?
No. Nothing else.
But Vincent Various will return.
We will hear about him again.
And now you know where his workshop is.
Yeah.
If you want to go throw paper airplanes at his desk, please don't, actually.
Yeah.
I also like thinking that conveyor belt probably has an e-stop.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my favorite thing, is looking at something moving and saying that has an e-stop somewhere.
Yeah, in case of emergency, there's a button that will stop it.
Yeah.
If somebody is getting too close to it or something.
Which I don't know how they would.
No.
Even if it's far away. Like the fish, which we'll find out about later.
Yeah.
Have an e-stop.
Yeah. Let's move on because we've spent a lot of time and we are barely in the park.
We're barely in the park. We're still the
we
beginning.
have to go all the way around.
All right, let's keep going. Next up is a missing restaurant that we have no lore for, no name for, no nothing for. It just exists and is there.
A building that's there that so far has not been used.
Yes, they rumored it to be like an Italian and Mexican restaurant, like both in one.
Yeah.
But what I honestly want them to do is to gut the whole thing if there's anything in there and make it another ride.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like a dark ride.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's big enough, but I really want them to do a character we'll talk about later. Maybe I'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
A Captain Cacao boat ride.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
I want that.
I'll talk about that later, though.
Yeah.
Because we don't know who that is yet.
No.
Based on where we are in the park.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. Who's that guy? He's probably a bear.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Stardust Racers.
Yes.
Remember when it was called Starfall Racers?
I do remember that.
That sounds gross to me now.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah.
Stardust is what it should always have been.
Yeah. And I like knowing, Starfall Racers was like, oh, this is great. And then when they changed it to Stardust Racers, I was like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Now I can't live without it.
Yeah.
And there is a character a character in our life, Christopher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who we talked to from Otherworlds Mercantile.
Yes.
Christopher and Reese are 2 people we talked to from Otherworlds Mercantile. And Christopher told us a lot of things. And so he told us...
He was the most lore enthusiastic person that we met in our research.
So when we bring up Christopher, he's from Otherworlds Mercantile. He told us a little bit about this lore.
Yeah.
So we didn't even need to go to Stardust Racers.
Yeah, I learned about the lore of this from Christopher, from Lily at Atlantic. Mm-hmm. A lot of people like to mention the lore of Stardust when you ask them about Celestial Park lore. Everyone is like, "Ooh, do you know about Stardust Racers?" And they'll just tell you about it. Yeah. So we heard about it a lot of times.
Yes. So the Chronocosmic Engineers have figured out how to capture comets in the night sky and ride them. But they were unstable and could sometimes take you to maybe Lord of the Rings land. Yeah. And they said, no, the 4 lands only. Before the portals, Celestians would ride comets as their mode of transportation. But like I said, it was uncontrollable, unstable. So now they use the portals. Celestians are, now that they have the portals, they're like, what do we do with all these comets that are unstable?
Or that are now stabilized?
Well, we haven't stabled them yet. We don't know. They're still unstable. But someone came in to help stabilize them.
Yeah.
And that person is Dr. Emmett Brown.
I know that name.
Yes. Well, how do you know that name? From Epic Universe?
No, I know that name from a trilogy of movies I like.
Is there a portal about that?
Started in 1985. No, there's no portal about it.
No?
There used to be a ride
Yeah.
in Universal Studios. That's from Back to the Future, Doc Brown.
Back to the Future, who Marty, our dog, is named after.
Yeah, that's true.
So Dr. Emmett Brown helped the Celestians stabilize the comets with a flux capacitor, and that is why on the back there's a flux capacitor.
Yeah, which it does time travel and also stabilizes comets.
It does two things.
2 in 1.
Well, to DeLoreans it time travels them, and to comets it stabilizes.
Yeah.
So what would it, if you just hold on to that thing and run with it? What would it do?
It's like a steady cam.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, if you put it on a camera and you run with it, it just is smooth.
Marty, I've stabilized cameras. The flux capacitor. So now that they have that, Celestians are letting visitors to Celestial Park ride the comets to have fun.
And do you know for sure that
Yes.
he stabilized it when they decided to make it for fun?
I think that once they stabilize it, then no, I don't. I think they stabilize
the
it.
timeline, yeah, the timeline on this is unclear. I think that the flux capacitor was used to allow them to use the comets for transportation. And also the fact that the comets were used as transportation is the reason why the loading station, or like the station for the vehicles of Stardust Racers does kind of look like a train station.
It does. It's supposed to.
It's supposed to look like a Grand Central Station or something like that.
Yeah, because that's what their mode of transportation was before the portals.
Yes.
And now they have portals to the only 4 places they need to go.
Yeah.
So they're good. They
Yeah.
can just use these for fun. So yeah, we don't really know the timeline of we use these to ride on. Doc Brown stabilized them. Now we ride them for fun.
Yeah.
Do you think they rode them for fun before they were stabilized, is what you're saying?
No, I think
they did it, and
I
they
think the flux capacitor allowed them to be
travel in
stabilized,
general.
to be able to use them as transportation. And then after the portals, they said, well, now let's just make them fun.
Okay. I think that they had it with no stabilization, and they had to close for like 6 months, and then redo something, and then stabilize it, and then open again like a few weeks ago.
Okay.
That's what I think.
And the flux capacitor is part of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dr. Emmett Brown showed up
Yeah.
and did all that. But there was someone who came up with the idea of letting people ride these for fun.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a character we will get into more deeply when we get it to Moonship Chocolates.
The other end of the park.
And that is Maya of the Skies.
Of the skies. That's where comets go.
Yeah, to the skies. Maya the Explorer, Maya of the Skies. This was her idea. She's a young child or young girl.
Yeah.
Who is an explorer as well. But Christopher told us, so a YouTube channel called Global Discovery Group helped compose a lot of the music for Celestial Park.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of that is on their the as of right now, they're supposed to release a vinyl record.
Yeah.
That is not out yet.
No.
We have a couple
3 tracks
released
on streaming.
And it's Stardust Racers Day, Stardust Racers Night, and something else.
No, I think there's only one Stardust Racers track.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
But one of those on this person's channel, Global Discovery Group, which Global Discovery Group is the name of the Poseidon team.
Oh, yes.
Like that company.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I don't know why it's that, but that's the name of their channel.
Mm-hmm.
They have the unofficial theme, or the score of Stardust Racers is called Maya's Theme.
Oh.
So that the theme that you heard in all the release videos,
Yeah.
that was like the Stardust Racers theme.
Yeah. And that's Maya's theme.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So she's the one that wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
So yes, the building resembles a subway station. The names of the 2 coaster sides.
The 2 tracks.
So there's the 2 tracks. There's yellow and green.
Yeah.
Yellow is named Photon, and green is named Pulsar. Photon, the god of speed. Pulsar, the god of light.
Cool.
And outside the building, there's 2 statues, and they are Photon and Pulsar. And Christopher joked that there's no way of knowing who is who because they look exactly the same. But that is who those statues are.
Nice.
And another fun fact is that each of the coaster cars is named after a different scientist.
Yeah.
And I found that there are 8 different coaster cars. We did not ask the names of all 8.
No.
So unfortunately, we don't have them. But one of them is named Dr. Emmett Brown.
Yes.
And I'm guessing that because we find out later about like Galileo and Da Vinci and people like that. So maybe they're like Einstein's probably one of them.
Yeah.
But that's cool. So they're like, oh, pull Einstein off the track. Like Einstein's being a real jerk today.
And this is also another piece of lore that to me is like, okay, so Back to the Future exists in the same canon as Toothsome
Yes.
and all of Epic Universe.
And Shrimp Louie.
Yeah.
The shrimp from Bubba Gump and Doc Brown could be friends
Yeah.
with Santa Claus and a big talking bear.
Yeah.
We don't know if he talks, but he might.
Yeah, I don't know that. We don't know.
But yeah,
Yeah. That's incredible.
that's perfect.
It makes me want like the animated series of all of this. And
Yeah.
like Doc Brown comes in.
I want all of this. I want
Yeah.
this is a Peacock live action show. I want a cartoon. I want a comic book.
Yeah.
Celestial Park, Dark Universe, both of those need their lore explained deeper in a place where people can look at it and read it
Yeah.
and find the information, and that's what it needs to be.
Yeah.
That is all we have about Stardust Racers.
Yes.
Next up, Meteor Astropub.
Meteor Astropub. I think this is probably in my mind, this is like the most forgotten place in all of Celestial
Yeah,
Park.
I agree. It's that big one to like if you're looking to the right of the park. It
It's
has
like right outside the Wizarding World portal.
yes, it is big, huge building.
Yeah.
And it has like the meteor shooting across the top, and it's burger ingredients.
Yeah.
Like there's lettuce and tomatoes and onions like flying out
Yeah.
as like the parts of the meteor.
I've eaten here once, and I did really like the burger.
Me too.
I
I've
got.
eaten here once. I had the fried chicken and waffles.
Okay.
Very good. Shaw told you this lore,
Yes.
and he said, in the early days of Celestial Park, there was a lot of meteors falling around this area specifically constantly. So there's just a lot of an abundance of meteors there.
Yeah, that landed right here in this spot.
Yes. And a person named Omar Alia, of Middle Eastern descent, 17 years old, invented was invited to Celestial Park to be a chronocosmic engineer.
Yes.
He decided to build the restaurant right there so he could cook the food on the meteor slabs that were left behind from the meteor showers.
Yeah.
And he was inspired by his love of Greek mythology and astrology, which he incorporated into the design of the restaurant because his mother, back not on Celestial Park, but on Earth or wherever,
Yeah, in their hometown.
his mother worked in the observatory and his dad worked in the local pub. So there we go, combining two things of families.
Yeah.
So Meteor Astropub was born. So Omar is very smart. He solved equations as early as 15 years old. He solved the Hodge conjecture. And that is what caught the eye of Vincent Various. He's back. We got him.
Yes.
He helped put everything together, like the fountain and Stardust Racers, because that's what the chronocosmic engineers do.
Yeah.
The menu features the Alia Tavern sandwich, which is a nod to his family and to him and his family. And it is a sloppy Joe and brisket combo, brisket burnt end combo as like the meat. And nothing says 17-year-old Middle Eastern like a sloppy Joe burnt brisket.
Yeah.
The Celestian tub is something you told me about, and it holds the drinks behind the bar, and the drinks are also named after the equations that he was able to solve. Like besides the Hodge conjecture, there's probably a Hodge conjecture drink on the menu.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I didn't really look at the menu of the bar.
Yeah. But the Sloppy Alia's Tavern sandwich is a brisket burnt end, sloppy Joe mix, salt and vinegar potato sticks on a brioche bun. Doesn't that sound like Middle Eastern? I think that's so funny that He said, "I love Middle Eastern food. I can't wait to make chicken and waffles."
Yeah.
On a
Fish and chips.
On a meteor. Gochujang fish and chips that don't taste like gochujang.
Yeah, I do want to try those.
Yeah.
There's like 3 things on this menu I still want to try.
It's fun. It's a fun, like, middle of the, like, unique place.
Yeah.
Like chicken and waffles. You don't find that in a theme park, really.
Yeah.
Fish and chips. You've only seen that in 7 theme parks in Orlando.
Yeah.
But they're good. They are good. Caitlin got that, I think, and I got the chicken and waffles when we went the first time. But yeah, the Celestial's Tub. Do you remember looking at that?
I do remember looking at it.
Explain it.
It kind of looks like Atlas holding up the Earth.
Yes.
But instead of a globe, it looks like that big barrel, kind of that the butterbeer comes in.
Like a beer keg almost.
Yeah, but it's gold and it has this like very ornate like flower kind of thing on the front of it. And that's like right behind the bar of this restaurant.
And then the center of the restaurant is what is called the Celestial Astrolabe.
Yes.
And it shows different areas of the park.
It kind of represents. I was looking at it and trying to see like, okay, what's what, and I don't really see it, but it does kind of represent the layout of Celestial Park in certain spots.
And there's something similar to this that we'll see later on.
Yeah,
but that's all the information we have about Meteor Astropub.
I like that.
Bar Zenith, 0 lore.
Yeah, I walked up to Bar Zenith and I said, "Hi, I have a question." And the bartender said, "Sure." And I said, "Does this bar have like lore or like storyline?" And she said, "No, no. This restaurant behind me does, the Meteor Astropub. That one I know it has some story." And I was like, "Okay, thanks." So that's all I got.
Do you remember a TV company named Zenith?
It sounds familiar. Yeah,
that's what all our TVs were back in the day.
Okay, that's the backstory.
That's the backstory. Is it used to be a TV.
Yeah.
I looked it up. The word zenith refers to the highest point or peak of something, and this is not the highest point or peak of anything. But it's frustrating because, I mean, not frustrating, but there is a bar right across from this.
Yeah.
On the other side of the Celestial, the fountain.
Cosmos Fountain.
The Cosmos Fountain. That has lore.
Yeah.
That we'll get to.
And it isn't more of a place than this is.
Right. It's the same size.
Yeah.
It's a little bit worse. I think Bar Zenith is worse than the other one.
Okay. In terms of what?
What it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bar Zenith has no theming or like flair to it. It's very basic.
It was in the marketing for this. They were like, "Oh, they light a sugar cube on fire like it's a meteor."
Oh, okay.
And that looks cool. And I never got that drink. I don't know if they still have it.
No, me either.
But that's fun little drinks.
We'll have to check it out.
But that's it for Bar Zenith. Next up, our second attraction in Celestial Park.
Yeah.
Astronomica.
Astronomica.
And Astronomica has little lore. There's not a lot of lore.
Okay.
But it acts as a magical navigation hub with its dancing fountains pointing the way to the different portal worlds.
Okay.
And yes, it's our favorite attraction in Celestial Park.
Yeah.
We talk about it
Never
a lot.
has a wait.
Never has a wait. 0 wait time. Sometimes there's kids you got to push out of the way.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's it. And then next up, I think after this one is a good place to take a break.
Yeah.
And it is the Helios Grand Hotel.
Yes. This is one I actually don't know the story of at all.
It's minimal.
Okay.
And just because we're talking about these things now doesn't mean we won't do full episodes about every single one of them.
True.
So don't count that out.
Yeah.
So the Helios will probably maybe get its own episode if we ever stay there. The bar on top of the Helios.
Yeah, Bar Helios.
Get the farmer's cheese. Kenneth will not like that, but
No.
Everybody else that likes cheese, please tell them to get it.
Well, tell them
Tell them
Stuff
Kenneth
sent you.
Tell them Big Dumb Stuff sent you, and that I need to order the farmer's cheese. Half of Big Dumb Stuff 100% guaranteed that I will
Yeah.
like this. The other half said I won't because he doesn't like cheese.
Well, that doesn't mean that whoever orders it won't like it though.
That's true.
I
know they will.
I still send them to get it, even just because I don't want it doesn't.
All
mean,
right, send them to get it.
yeah.
Tell them Big Dumb Stuff sent you
Big
to
Dumb
get the
Stuff
farmer
sent you.
cheese. So the Helios Grand Hotel is
Yeah.
also known as the Palace of the Sun.
Wow.
The hotel is themed as a mythological place or palace of Helios. It is designed to represent a radiant sanctuary where the heavens and earth unite. And it has to do with the sun and the moon lore, like I was saying earlier, with Helios or with Apollo and the Luna statue. So Apollo sits right outside of this hotel.
Yes. And he has like an eagle or something, right? Or like
He
a
does,
like
yes.
a falcon.
He has an eagle. Helios is portrayed as the protector of the day, acting as a counterpart to Luna, the goddess of the moon. And that's all I have of that.
Cool.
Let's see about his eagle. So I'm not seeing a lot about Apollo having a bird, but Apollo is closely associated with the raven or the crow. So maybe it's his raven.
Okay.
But I don't have a lot of epic specific lore about the bird.
Okay.
But we'll take a break there.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we'll talk more about the other half of the park. We're
The
halfway
other
through the
half.
park, but we're not halfway there.
No.
The other side of the park is lore heavy.
And there's more things along the way there.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll take a break and we'll be right back. And we're back.
We're back. That was so quick.
A brief little 16-hour break.
Yeah. For you guys, it was 2 seconds.
14-hour
Yeah.
break.
We said we were going to keep going, and then we didn't.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
No, 16 hours. Yeah, 16 hours.
Yeah.
That's great.
We had a nice little work day.
For you, it was like 2 seconds.
Not for me. You're
not you.
looking into my eyes.
I'm looking at you, but I'm talking to the listener.
I said, no, it was not
No.
2 seconds.
Okay.
That was the first real break we've ever done, probably. Like longest break.
Yeah. Secrets of the trade. Usually we say we're gonna take a break, and then we just go right back into it.
Yeah,
This time-
Torreson knows that.
Yeah. This time we said, all right, we're gonna take a break, and then we went to sleep, and then we went to work, and now we're home.
And we might take a break later. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
But
Let's.
you won't know that probably.
No, I mean we might be lying right now.
We might be.
You never know.
We could be still. Do you hear how chipper we are right now?
Do I sound more awake than I did in the first half of the episode?
Probably 100%.
Maybe.
We don't know. All right, next up, the Cosmos Fountain.
Yes.
The Cosmos Fountain is the pulsing aquatic heart of Celestial Park. And that's the big fountain that's right in the middle that does the water
the
shows.
Bellagio style fountain. Honestly, it should be called, I think it should be called, because the Bellagio fountain is called the Bellagio and it's at the Bellagio. I kind of wish it was the Helios fountain,
Yeah.
but whatever.
I like the Cosmos Fountain.
I like that too, but it's easier if it's like, oh, that's like a part of the hotel kind of, but it's not as part of the park. So I get it.
Right. The fountain acts as a physical manifestation of the universe's magical energy, channeling ancient cosmic power and syncing with the portals that connects to all the different worlds. And it also knows Mario.
Yeah. That explains how it knows the Gusty Gardens Galaxy music.
Yeah. And it knows the Danny Elfman score.
Yeah.
And it knows How to Train Your Dragon song.
Yeah.
And it knows Harry Potter a little bit.
And it knows A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay.
Does it do that one?
Yeah.
Does so it's like their jukebox.
It is. They go and put a big space quarter in it.
And then it stops working and then the Space Fonz has to kick it.
Yeah.
Or-
Which one of these characters is the Space Fonz? Do you think it's Omar Alia?
No. He's a boy. He's 17. Well,
That's cool.
How old is the Fonz?
The Fonz is supposed to be a young adult, I would say, either a late teen or young 20s.
Yeah. That's the Cosmic Fountain. The Cosmos Fountain.
Yes.
Next up, Blue Dragon
Oh, yeah.
and the Tiger Bar.
Yeah.
So
right
Kenneth,
next to,
you didn't...
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, right next to the Helios.
Right next to the Helios, to the left of it, or if you're looking at the Chronos, to the right of it.
Yeah.
If we're continuing our circle,
Right.
it's next up. And the music does change to very Asian-inspired music. Kenneth, you went to get this information,
I did.
and you did not get the person's name, and that's okay.
No, I didn't.
But we really did go there.
And also, we learned some of this lore when we ate there
Right.
last year.
Yeah.
We heard a lot of this story, so I kind of just went back as like a refresher, and
Yeah.
to get the names again.
And when we were eating there was a person that kept bringing our food,
Yeah.
and she'd say, "Here are the pot stickers that are our founder's favorite thing."
Yeah.
And then she'd explain what the food is and then walk away and be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back." And
Yeah.
then she'd be gone already.
Here is the founder's favorite tofu or whatever.
Here's the founder's favorite side dish
Yeah.
based on her tiger. And we're like, wait, come back. And after the fifth time,
Yeah.
we're like, "Can you explain what this is you're talking about, the founder?"
Yeah.
And explain it in detail. And so she did, and we didn't write it down, but we were just in awe.
We didn't have any plans to do anything with that information at the time. We were just like, hold on, wait. Tell us about the characters.
Yeah, we wanted
You said
to
there's
know.
a founder. Who's the founder? Who's the Penelope Toothsome of this restaurant?
And does she live here? And does she come around? And is she waiting for her parents
Can
to
we
come
meet
back?
her?
So the founder that we're talking about is Kai Ming,
Yes.
and she is from Shenzhou, China. Mm-hmm. She is a backpacker and curious chef, and she traveled all over Asia getting recipes for all Asian places, from all Asian places. So not just China, not Japan, not Korea, everywhere.
All of them.
All of them. She said D, all of the above.
Yeah.
See how it's very similar
Which is
to...
why it's a Pan-Asian.
Right.
It's all Asian.
It's not a Chinese restaurant. It's not a Japanese restaurant.
Yeah.
It's all of them.
Pan-Asian restaurant.
And then she followed the blue dragon in the sky when she was finding these recipes
Yes.
and ingredients.
The dragon named Draco.
And that dragon is named Draco, not Malfoy.
No.
Draco named after the constellation.
Yeah. Of a dragon.
Yes. And she has a pet tiger, Hao Yu,
How you?
not doing. He is their family protector, and he is who the Tiger Bar is themed to.
Yes.
She.
She the tiger?
Yes.
Oh.
She is a snack stealer.
Yes.
And you talked about that.
The person I talked to at the entrance, that was like the number one most excited detail that she told me was, and she is a snack stealer.
And that's why every time we eat there, all the food is gone. Not because I stole from the food
Not
of all the
because
plates.
we ate all of it.
No.
Because how you took it.
How you doing? You stealing my food.
How you stole Christmas. How you stole Blue
How you
Dragon
stole my pot
entree.
stickers.
Yeah.
Kai Ming has a magical star-powered bike that she travels around on, and she followed the Blue Dragon to the Celestial Park, like I said. Oh, no. She followed the Blue Dragon around getting recipes, and then eventually to Celestial Park. And it is her compassion and kind heart that ultimately led her there. And that's basically all of that story.
Yeah.
And
That's all we know.
If you go in the Blue Dragon, in that hallway when you first walk in, up above you, there's a lot of lights, like they look like city street lights.
Yeah.
And those are all a lot of Easter eggs for the rest of the park. And you can see them from across the park too. It's really cool. Like if you look at it through the glass wall or the glass window, you can see them all kind of lined up. But then in there, if you look up, they're all really cool.
Okay.
It's really pretty in there.
Yeah.
Like
I do love that.
That's
yeah.
cool. And then inside, it looks like a fake sky. If anything has a fake sky, you know we love it.
Yeah, that's true. We love fake skies.
There's trees that go up into fake sky. There's fake like Asian inspired, like pagoda looking. That's like the tables are like pagodas.
Oh, yeah. Like the booths.
Yeah.
I love the inside of both of the full service. I mean, honestly, the inside of every restaurant in this whole park.
They didn't need to do what they did, and they did.
Yeah.
And the Tiger Bar also has really cool signs. There's signs for Moonship Chocolates. There's signs for, I believe, Stardust Racers. Yeah, and there's like cool bamboo.
But they're all in like Asian
Yeah, you'd
fonts.
have to like Google translate them.
Yeah.
And I think if you translate Stardust Racers, it might say Starfall Racers.
Oh.
I don't know 100%.
That's a really keen-eyed, only if you're using like Google Translate lens.
Yeah, or you speak the language.
Or if you can speak the language of whichever language that particular sign is in.
Or if it isn't true.
Yes.
It's one of those three
that's
things.
one of, yeah.
All right, moving on. Anything else about Blue Dragon Tiger Bar?
Nah.
Celestiki.
This is one of my very favorites.
When this was rumored, I said they put a tiki bar outside of the Monsterland. That's for me.
Yeah.
And it's themed to a place we know and love.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I don't think we knew that.
We didn't. Now I know that.
Now we know that. We figured that out.
I knew that when it was kind of opening
Yeah.
and
The
based
first-
on like the drinks.
The first time we went there and we saw the drink menu and there was the Wateri Punch, we said, whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
I know those people.
Yeah. And there's a character on top, like a tiki guy for Celestiki,
Okay.
and he is located somewhere else. And I noticed it
Oh,
when I went to that place. But I'll get into that.
okay.
Katie is the one who told us from Celestiki.
Yeah.
She also said, we were like, oh, we're trying to get the lore of everywhere. And she was like, oh, when you go to Oaken Star, ask for Chuck or Chris.
Yeah.
So she helped us with that one too.
Yes.
So Katie told us, she said, the bar owner, her name is Hannah.
Yes.
and she comes from the Waturi people. Mm-hmm. And they are the inhabitants of Volcano Bay.
Yes, if you didn't know, Volcano Bay.
The fourth theme park.
The third theme park.
The third theme park, but now 4 in a lineup.
Yeah.
Making it 4 parks.
It always is in last place.
Yeah. If you got water, if you're full of water, you're last.
Yeah.
So Hannah followed a little starfish named Kanuku, and there's actually a drink, the Kanuku Daiquiri,
Yeah.
named after the starfish. And then she...
Starfish? Or just a fish?
No, little starfish.
Really?
Yeah.
Do starfish swim around enough that you could follow them?
Yeah, I hope, because that's what I have written here.
They do like little cartwheels across the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, like based on what I think they crawl and they go like that.
They do kind of like jellyfish.
Like hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do jazz hands.
Yeah. I'm imagining it's like in the ocean is going like like hugging and clapping its feet.
Yeah, and then just a girl like swimming behind like, hurry up.
Yeah.
And it's like, hold on.
Where's this thing going? Kanuku.
Let me look and see if it's a real thing.
If starfish can swim,
No.
how fast does a starfish move?
Okay, it's magical fish.
Oh, okay. Not a starfish, but a magical fish.
Yes.
A magical starfish that can move very fast.
So maybe it's a fish, maybe it's a starfish. We'll never know.
We know it's magic.
It's a magic fish-shaped object. Is that fish shape a star? I like to think so.
Or is that fish shaped a fish?
Yeah. I also just found out her last name is Koopy, so Hannah Koopy.
Okay, cool. Spell it?
Kupei.
Oh, okay. Coupe?
Yes.
I think coupe.
Okay. So then she ended up in Celestial Park thanks to this Kanuku fish and built Celestiki in remembrance of Volcano Bay. And the Waturi Punch is a drink based off the Waturi people, and it comes with a little stir stick of the Celestiki logo. And if you go to Volcano Bay, so he's up on top of the building.
Of which building?
Celestiki.
Okay.
And
It's like a
he's a tiki guy.
head.
Yeah, his little teeth. He's got a big old smile. If you go to Volcano Bay, I know at least in the Dancing Dragon bar, on both sides, there's 2 on each side. There's like the daiquiri machines, and the shape of those is that same guy.
Okay.
But they're just painted differently.
That's cool.
So I think that's a fun little
Now it
nod.
makes me wonder if like the Dancing Dragon bar has lore, or if like
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
if those Volcano Bay bars have lore.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Like a lot of the slides, we're not talking about Volcano Bay, but like a lot of the slides are like different rites of passage for the Waturi people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm sure that once they get to 21, the rite of passage is to dance with dragons,
Yeah.
meaning a cocktail.
Yeah.
They cock it up.
Also, I think I like Celestiki a lot. I had the Waturi Punch last time we were at Epic, and that really knocked me on my butt way more than I thought it would. It's like not your typical watered down theme park drink.
It's not watery.
No, it's Waturi.
Yeah.
And it packs a punch. My only complaint, I wish they had the Volcano Blossom.
Yeah, that's our favorite beer.
That's our favorite beer. They have it only at Volcano Bay, and it should be at Celestiki.
It should.
They don't have any draft beer at Celestiki.
Yeah.
They should have one, and it's the Volcano Blossom.
Yeah. In remembrance of Volcano Bay.
Yes.
The Waturi people, watery people, it's kind of a...
Yeah.
There's so many cute little names in Volcano Bay. Like Runamaka Reef.
And Wakawewe Eats is like the grab and go food.
Yeah. And don't even get me started on those little alligators.
Yeah, the derpy alligators.
Yeah, I love them.
I think a whole episode is about the derpy alligators.
I don't think a whole episode, but
I bet it could.
we could talk.
Yeah.
We could talk about them. Their voice to me is, "Hello,
Hi guys.
right this way to fun and slides."
Yeah.
We'll name them. I want to know if they have names.
Yeah, that's true. We need to find out.
So, Celestiki.
The end.
Yes. Oh, and it's also the Waturi Punch is served in a tiki mug.
You can get it in a tiki mug.
You can get it out of it.
I think you can.
They can pour it into your hand.
Yeah. They just pour it right in your mouth.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hannah is basically Moana.
Does she have a grandma?
She probably does not have a grandma. They all have a grandma in these stories.
But they're not always involved, the grandmas.
That's true. All right, next up, Frosty Moon.
Frosty Moon.
No backstory,
Yes.
no characters.
The story of Frosty Moon is you can get ice cream there.
Well, there's a little thing that I found that says it was established by the Celestians, and it serve treats designed to resemble space phenomena, catering to travelers needing a refreshing break.
Okay.
Done. Next.
Yeah.
And that's right next to Tiki.
Yeah, right next door.
They have some cool ice cream there.
I do like it.
It's very good.
When we get to, I don't know if you're probably going to mention it by name, but one of the other places I did go up and ask, and they don't have a story, but the guy said it in a really funny way, and we'll get there when we get there.
Is it one of the little stands?
Yes.
I don't have them written down because of that.
Oh, okay.
Is it Comet Dogs?
Yes.
Let's talk about it now.
When I went up to Comet Dogs, I said, "Hey, does this stand have like any lore or characters or backstory associated?" And he was like, "Not really. I know like it overall has the theme of like space, and comets and hot dogs." I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Yes. So it's, Celestial." He kind of explained what Celestial Park in general is, and then in here it's about hot dogs. I was like, "Great, thank you so much."
What's the name of the popcorn stand? Do you know?
No.
It's got a name, but I think Comet Dogs is definitely meatier than the popcorn stand.
Yes, the backstory is.
It's meatier.
Yeah, I agree. But not as meaty as Meteor Astropub,
No.
which had a lot of details in its story.
Where they cook food on rocks.
On meteor slabs.
They make chicken and waffles on meteor slabs.
Yeah.
All right. A little big one. Oak and Star Tavern.
Oh, yes. There's quite a bit to this one.
And the Plastered Owl Bar.
Yeah.
So Chris was told, or he told us this story.
Oh, yeah.
And also Chuck could have told us, but he was running around.
Per Katie's reference.
Yes.
Referral, I should say.
I walked to the bar. They said, what could you get? Or what could I get you? I said, Chris
Or Chuck.
or Chuck. We need lore.
Yeah.
And he showed up and he got it.
Yeah. And the guy that we asked was not one of them. He's, "Oh, that's who you want. You want to talk to that guy. I don't know the story. He knows it."
This was built by Celestians as a nod to one of their favorite fables.
Oh,
And it is the fable of the Plastered Owl.
okay.
And this is one where I can't tell if this is real or not. Like, obviously a fable,
Okay.
or is it real? He made it sound like it was real.
Yeah, he made it sound like the story of the Plastered Owl is a true thing that resulted in this place.
Yeah.
But you're saying it's possible that it was built as an homage to that story.
Right. Kind of
Okay.
like, this is their Holy Land, I think.
Oh, okay.
This is their Holy Land experience.
Yeah, so they know the story of the Plastered Owl
Of
and
the
all,
big
and
whale.
Ramblin' Rabbit or whatever the other ones are.
I don't think that this is a religion,
No,
but like the Jonah and the whale story is a fable,
sure.
right?
I mean, by many definitions, yes. I think some people would say it's not a fable. I don't actually know. Maybe is that one of the like Jesus's stories he told
I don't know.
as just an example of like, hey, this is a lesson about life.
The Plastered Owl.
The Good Samaritan is a story that Jesus told, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, so that one is a fable.
All right, the Plastered Owl. The Plastered Owl was having a great plastered birthday back on Earth and had a little too much to drink and fell through a tree stump. And that sent her into Celestial Park. And the Plastered Owl, the Rambling Raccoon, the Dapper Deer, and the Witty Wolf, they all saw a star in a tree, and they gathered around this enchanted tree, and it grew back immediately from the stump in Celestial Park. And the people, the animals, gathered around and wanted to cook barbecue there. So that's what they did. They turned it into a restaurant. And then the Plastered Owl was like, "Wait a minute, I want to open a bar." And so she did, and she gave it the name the Plastered Owl.
Yeah, after herself.
Yes. The characters in the story now live in Celestial Park and are guardians of the Celestians. So there we go. Like, it's a fable, but also maybe they live there.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that almost all of these stories are of this person who showed up in this place and was like, wow, this place is so amazing and I'm so inspired to open a restaurant specifically. Like that's the only thing anyone here ever
There's
wants to do.
There's one of three things I want to do here.
Yeah.
And that's eat, shop, or ride a comet.
Yeah.
But that's already here.
Yeah. So,
or wet play. One of the three. Four. Well, that's an attraction.
it is an attraction.
Astronomica, our favorite attraction.
Yeah.
Wet play is what it's called. Don't be silly.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. It's all this to me feels like what like the classic American dream story is.
The
you come and you
Celestian dream.
open your own business, you know, and like just build your own life from scratch by opening a business, and it's in your family.
There's someone that moved here from New York and they opened a store called Going Out of Business.
Yeah.
Everything must go.
And it seemed like if in the trajectory of these kinds of stories, like one of these will take off and become a nationwide chain of otherworld mercantile or whatever, you know?
So what do you think?
Because like there had to be a first Target that was opened by like just some guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Who are these as the McDonald's?
I think Meteor.
Okay.
That's like, it's like a burger place, you know?
Yeah.
So that's probably the
But
closest.
it's because it's a burger place?
Yeah.
So which is, I mean, Pizza Hut is Pizza Moon.
Pizza Moon is, it's like, we don't know. We haven't gotten to those characters' names, but like that's the Papa John of
Papa's John.
yes, the Papas.
That's a little hint at what's to come.
Yeah.
All right. So there's also a rumor about this place.
Yes. About the Plastered Owl and the Oak and Star Tavern.
Yeah, we mentioned it in the episode after our steak night episode because we found out about it.
Yeah.
And the rumor is that the branch that grew into the oak that's in the middle of the restaurant that they decided to make barbecue around.
Yeah.
Is a branch from the enchanted oak from Islands of Adventure.
The Lost Continent. The original Lost Continent.
Where Harry Potter is now.
Yeah, where the Three Broomsticks now sits was the Enchanted Oak Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Giant tree with Merlin's face on it.
Yep. Also Halloween Horror Nights house.
Yes, in the Dueling Dragons house.
Mm-hmm. We entered into that
tree.
Enchanted Oak.
So yeah, the legend is, and this is a legend that we heard, we asked Chris about it and he was not able to confirm or deny really that this is true.
He said, this is not 100%. It is more implied, but not official.
Okay.
That's kind of like what we got to.
Yeah. And he said like, it is something we can mention as like a fun nod and Easter egg, but it's not necessarily like an actual official part of the story. But I feel like if it is something that they are given that they can say to people, then it is part of the story.
He said it's not written on paper.
Oh, okay.
So like, it's not something that it's something that they can kind of say.
Yeah.
But not from paper.
Gotcha.
So I think it should be part of it.
That more than other things is like celestial folklore.
Yeah.
Because it is more just like it's an ethereal idea that is passed along if you ask the right person. Mm-hmm. And we're the right people. You ask us and we say it is.
Yeah, it is. And we're telling you.
Yeah.
So if you go in that restaurant, you can see the big oak in the middle. And then there's some decorations like to the left and right, like gold, like carvings, like a big giant wall of all these characters.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to see the characters, go check it out. And also just look everywhere in that restaurant. There's fun little details, like on the stained glass, there's details. One of my favorites is around all the little columns. If you look, there's like little animal faces on like up above on the tops of the columns.
But this is the only restaurant that like the character isn't a person.
Right.
Right. They're animals.
They're animals.
And that to me also says that it's a true story in the lore. Mm-hmm. That because like, why wouldn't it be, oh, this person created this restaurant based on the story of the Plastered Owl and the Ramblin' Raccoon and all these other things. Like we don't know the name of the person who owned it if it was inspired by that story. So I feel like that story is the story of this restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the plastered owl, the rambling raccoon, dapper deer, and witty wolf are all there somewhere. So next time you're there, go look for them.
Look for them and
Yeah.
eat.
And eat food made by
They're-
them, maybe.
They are animals and they serve up animals.
They serve
other
up animals with barbecue sauce, with like 7 different types of sauces.
Yeah, I like the huli sauce.
I have not eaten here yet.
Oh, I love it.
I know.
Yeah.
I still need to eat here.
Very
But
good.
I've been in there a lot.
I also recently heard that the burger at the Oak and Star Burger is like the best selling food item in the park. And
Is it special?
it's very good. It
But
has,
is it special?
Yes, it has special things on it.
I'm sure it is special.
This burger, pulled pork, crispy onion straws, other stuff, delicious. Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah.
So the polite pig, the porky little pig. What would be his name?
Oh, the polite pig is already taken.
Yeah, I know.
Precious pig.
The precious pig.
Yeah.
Look how
served him up.
precious. Oh, and also there's sometimes guitarists in here.
Oh yeah.
There's a little stage in here.
The first time I saw that stage was before they introduced these dueling guitarists, and I remember looking at that stage and saying, "Who books this? Who books this venue? Like,
The rambling raccoon.
how do I play here?
You have to call him up.
Pangolin up on that stage.
He's their dealer.
Yeah,
Not their show guy.
the booker.
Yeah, the booker. All right, next up, Constellation Carousel.
Yeah.
This story was told to you by Savannah
Yes.
and also Christopher a little bit from Other Worlds Mercantile.
Yes.
So the Constellation Carousel enables people to ride on constellations from the night sky. Mm-hmm. So when you're riding them, those animals are all constellations.
Yeah.
So there's bear, there's
Rabbit.
there's others,
Lion.
chariot.
Yeah.
So yeah, and before Vincent Various had a hand in it, it was used as an old refinery, a centrifuge of sorts. And Vincent Various transformed it along with Maya of the Skies and the Chronocosmic engineers.
Yes.
They all took the spinning pieces in the middle and they turned it into all the spinning pieces while you're riding it. Take all the cosmic energy of the Chronos, purify it, refine it, and sends it out to the portals.
Yes.
And that activates all the portals. So in order to make portals, you need
A Chronos,
Chronos,
and a
Constellation Carousel, and energy
Yeah.
and portals.
Right.
So that's the recipe. So if you want to make one at home,
It's easy.
yeah, easy peasy. You have to make just 3 big giant things.
Yeah. And then 4 portals will open up.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that necessarily.
Maybe 4, maybe eventually more.
Yeah.
But
at
as of
least
right
4.
now, there's 4.
At least 4.
If you want to make like
if
a
you-
Lord of the Rings one at home,
I was going to say results may vary of
Yeah.
where the portals go. You might not end up going to How to Train Your Dragon. You might end up in like Shrek.
yeah,
You might end up
that'd be cool.
in, Marvel superheroes. I don't know.
You might end up in Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Honestly.
Scary.
Something really went wrong if
Yeah.
if you end up at Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when people take pictures of like making their own portals. Like someone did a Wicked one, someone did.
Just like fan art kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I think that's really fun.
Oh yeah.
I want to see what Mickey's would look like.
Okay.
What do you think? I think it'd be like a big castle.
Well, the his finger,
Is
his
the top.
pointing hand is definitely like the spire on top of the portal.
And no, it's his little wand.
He. Oh, okay.
No, I don't want to make it the one from Harry Potter.
No. Or maybe it's just him. Remember, like at isn't he on the top of that thing at
Oh,
Hollywood
yeah.
Studios? That thing is the top of the spire.
But then it's just Hollywood Studios. I picture it more of like one of the spires from Cinderella Castle.
Or is it like a Toontown looking one,
Yeah, like it's big
like
mountains.
Toontown portal?
Or is just his big hand with the middle finger up saying, "There's your discount, bitch."
Yeah.
That's
That
here's your
rat bitch.
discount, huh? Because there's no discounts at any of the fast food or any of
Yeah.
the restaurants.
4-finger discount.
Yep. Stealing it?
Yeah.
Does he have 4 fingers?
Yeah.
You can steal. You steal food at Disney?
No,
Okay. Well,
I don't. But that's the only discount that you can get.
Oh, true. Yeah, good luck getting away with it.
Yeah, Yeah, I know. But
Could you-
hey, what
'cause
choice
most-
do we have?
Most of
To
them.
pay full price for things?
Yeah, it
You're
sucks.
crazy. I have an annual pass.
I should be able to get I should be able to get about 40 cents off this cheeseburger.
Yes. It's my right. I've earned it. I've paid for it.
It's my right. So basically Vincent Farias took this old refinery, this centrifuge, and turned it into a part of his portal machine device thing. And then when we were talking to Christopher about this, I said, he's like, oh yeah, like they're making the portals, and then that's what's shooting the energy like into the portals and turning them and bringing them up. I said, oh, and then Victoria Frankenstein's just siphoning all the energy to just kidnap Dracula
Yeah.
to keep him contained.
Yeah, that's true, because she is using energy from the portal in her Frankenstein experiment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is to contain Dracula and to keep his shoes off.
So that energy is coming from space, from the cosmos, through the Chronos, into the carousel, out to the Dark Universe portal, and
into
then
Dracula's shoes.
into his shoes, and just blows him right off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blows his socks off, too.
That's cosmic energy.
That's cosmic. Be careful with it.
Surging through her monster's body.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Not regular Frankenstein.
No.
Her Frankenstein
Victoria's monster.
Yes.
Yes.
That's Constellation Carousel.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Next up is a big one. I
Yeah.
keep saying that because they're all big.
They're all big. They all have really nice, like, cool stories that, again, were 100% unnecessary in every single case.
Yeah. There's 7,000 characters in this pizza restaurant.
Yeah.
Next up, Pizza Moon. Here we are.
Yeah.
So I asked someone when I walked in there, I did not get his name, but I said, do you know the lore? And he started explaining it, and he said, no. Again, let me get the lore guy.
Okay.
They all have a lore guy.
Yeah, everyone knows. Every job, there's the lore guy who knows all the history of the owner of the big company.
Right.
You know?
You go to McDonald's, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And you say, hi, could you tell me about Ronald? And there's definitely one person that knows about Ronald.
Yeah. And then everyone else is like, and who's Grimace? That's the purple one?
There's a time where we went to McDonald's and we had to explain who Grimace was, and it almost made me cry.
Yeah.
I said, he should be day one orientation.
They had the adult Happy Meals of the McDonald characters, and we were looking for Grimace. And so we said, do you know if you have the Grimace one? And they're like, which one is that?
They said, I don't know which one it is. I'm not supposed to, there's no way to know. I said, there is a way to know. It's the biggest one.
Yeah, you feel the bag. You feel the toy through the bag. That one feels like Grimace. That one's Grimace.
Yeah, done.
Yeah. But if you don't know who Grimace is somehow and you work at McDonald's, how isn't that part of their training, their orientation?
Yeah.
I know that one of the guys I talked to was looking around at Universal, I should say, at Epic, looking around. And he's like, have you taken the theming class? Has anyone here taken the theming class? McDonald's needs a theming class.
They do.
They need to know who Birdie is.
Yeah.
They need to know who
Day
Mayor
one,
McCheese
cooking
is.
the food. Second half of day one, Birdie, Hamburglar, Grimace, Ronald McDonald, the Fry Guys.
Yeah, Nugget Buddies.
Mayor McCheese.
Officer Big Mac.
Done.
Yeah. And the dog. What's the dog's name?
Spot?
Sunday. Sunday the dog.
Yep. So, but anyway, yeah, and also asking McDonald's people to feel the bags is hard.
Yeah.
Hi, we're looking for one big purple thing. Could you just feel it?
Yeah.
No. The answer is usually no.
Okay, let's talk about Pizza Moon.
Pizza Moon. Jacob told us this story. So this takes place, this restaurant. So the first time I saw Pizza Moon, you see this outside and it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a moon crashing into...
Inspired by Rocket to the Moon, old classic, like one of the original movies.
one of the first movies.
Yeah.
It goes train and then this one, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Train driving at screen and everyone being
Everyone's
scared of
terrified.
it.
That was the original Avatar.
The first horror movie.
Yeah. They couldn't believe it. They're like, I wanted to live at that train station.
Yeah.
You know? The way people wanted to live on freaking what's the planet Pandora.
That was the first weapons. That was the train.
Yeah.
What's another word?
The Exorcist.
That was the first
They're
The
just like,
Exorcist.
oh my God, it was so scary. I
Did you
believed
see
it. I believed
I thought I was going to get hit by a train.
it. Yeah.
And then second movie to that is the moon with
A Rocket to the Moon.
The Rocket to the Moon, and it's very similar to. I always think of Figment
Yeah.
and Scary. They're both equally as scary.
Yeah.
But this is a pizza, or it's a moon with a rocket. It's a pizza moon.
Yeah.
It's a moon that looks like pizza, and his little tongue is out,
Yeah.
going
and it's
back
wagging.
and forth.
His wagging.
It's
his tongue
wagging, licking his lips because he's hungry for Moon
for delicious pizza.
or for Rocket. It's hungry for delicious pizza Rocket.
Yeah.
But it's a pizza-shaped rocket.
Yeah, so in that classic image, of course, it's the moon with the face on it, and a rocket is poking it in the eye. In this one, it's a slice of pizza poking it in the eye instead.
And everyone loves that image now of this guy. When we like it.
Yeah.
And then when you walk in, anytime I'm here with someone, I'm like, we need to look in this restaurant.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you mean? It's. I'm like, no. Shh, let's go. And we go in, and it's just like it's themed to a turn of the century Victorian paper theater.
Uh-huh.
So there's like paper dolls like fixed and moving. Like they don't move very much, but like the paper doll itself, but they move as one. So it moves. So there's a lot of kinetic energy in here, where just a lot of things are moving in the rafters, and there's a huge back where they're making the pizzas. There's a huge rocket back there, and like that's spinning, and there's like suns spinning, and so much moving. And there's a bunch of characters all over, and you bet every one of them has a name. So the people working there are ushers. This is a theater. They are ushers. They take you to your seat to enjoy your meal. And they wear pointy little hats. And Jacob said
they look a little like Pinocchio,
well,
honestly.
Jacob said,
Oh.
We are not Pinocchio. We are not Peter Pan.
I'm sorry, I take it back.
He said, we're not Pinocchio. We're not Peter Pan. Wrong park.
Yeah.
But there's two main characters.
And that's not Dr. Nigel Channing or whatever.
That's not Dr. Nigel Channing with a moon or the pizza in his eye.
No.
Singing the Figment song.
No. Or when your moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's not that.
It's not that.
No, that's Amore. And that's not Amore.
And this is Pizza Moon.
That's Pizza Moon.
Yeah.
There's Hugo de Lune and Cosimo Alessandro Nanarosa.
Yeah.
Those are the two characters.
Nailed them.
Hugo and Cosimo.
Okay.
Hugo comes from a family of French traveling circus performers. On his travels, he met Cosimo, himself from a family of Italian pizza bakers.
Okay.
Here we go. Two things we're combining.
Two different families come together.
Yep. They formed a partnership, fell in love, and then one might say they were moonstruck. And then together they opened a restaurant.
Yeah.
And the rest is gooey, cheesy, intergalactic history.
Yes.
So Hugo de Luna and Cosimo was basically their chef.
Yeah.
They ended up in Celestial Park one day, similar to how Leonardo da Vinci, Galileo, and Doc Brown all ended up in Celestial Park. That's what he said. That's what
okay.
That's what Jacob said. That's why I think that Galileo is one of the names of the Stardust Racers cars.
Probably. Yeah.
Cosimo wanted to have his own theater, and Chef Nanarosa wanted to open his own Italian restaurant. And here comes Vincent Various.
Oh.
Our favorite guy that's pulling all this together.
He's the Nick Fury of this world.
They said, "Oh, I really want a theater and a pizza restaurant." Yeah. And he comes out of the shadows.
Out of the shadows.
I'm putting together a pizza restaurant.
I'm putting together a team.
I'm putting together a theme not a theme park. I'm putting together a place where you can eat.
I'm putting together a park back in theme park.
I'm putting the park back in theme park. Vincent Various gifted both of them the abandoned theater and told them to open a theater and a restaurant. And so they are the proprietors of Pizza Moon. And then inside the theater, there are characters. Now, I don't know if these are real people, but they all have names.
Okay.
And you can see Cosimo and
Hugo.
Hugo. And I think Hugo is... I mean, there's so many in there I don't remember right now.
Yeah.
I think Cosimo, he said, is the chef, and he's got a cheese grater.
Okay.
And then Hugo, I think, is towards the back.
Okay.
But the other characters, in the back wall, there's a big throne. And Roy de la Pizza is His Majesty King Cornicone.
Okay.
That's that character. He's the king of maybe Cornicone, which is the place.
Let's spell Cornucone.
CORNACONE.
Okay.
And then
That's a callback to last week's episode.
Why?
We spelled cornucopia.
Oh, okay. You said that, and I was like, okay. This could be all new to me. Every week is new to me. I don't remember anything. Before I mention this next character, one of the first times both of us walked into Pizza Moon, we walked in, and I've been in there before. I've seen it, but you hadn't.
Yeah.
And the person at the front was like, "Oh, if you go up to the left, there's an animatronic."
Oh yeah.
We said,
An animatronic in the restaurant,
like Sunny Eclipse?
Sunny Eclipse style.
And he said, "Yeah."
Universal got its own Sunny Eclipse.
No
We gotta go see
way.
it.
Pizza themed Sunny Eclipse?
Yes, we gotta go.
We ran all the way over there, and it was just nothing.
It was like
It's a big pizza.
It's like a pop-up book that kind of opens up.
A lot of this stuff is very pop-up book like.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't move crazy, but it moves like left and right or pops up and down. But yeah, there's like a big pizza that like a fan.
It's like animated theming.
Right.
More than it's an animatronic.
Yeah. So the fan opens up and out pops a lady.
Yes.
And her name is Calzona, Queen of Marinara.
This is the best place.
It's so good. Calzona, Queen of Marinara.
Beautiful.
But yeah, we always think of her as the animatronic.
Yeah.
That was not real.
Well, and so like also on this, as you're like, there's like a place where you wait in line for a table, and along the wall are these screens, and like Calzona's on it. I think like all these characters
they all kind of pop up,
are on those screens. And I remember standing in there for the first time and seeing all these animations, and they're like really beautiful custom animations. And I just remember thinking, imagine working at the animation studio that got commissioned to do this, and they're like, we need this really ornate, beautiful animations of these characters. Here's like the character models. We just need it all moving around beautiful. And they're like, oh my God, this is gorgeous. And what is this for?
And what is this character's name?
It's for a pizza restaurant.
like a CC's.
What do you mean?
It's not like a CC's. It's better than that.
No, it's way better.
And her name is Calzona, Queen of Marinara.
Yeah. I wonder if they were just like confused, like, and this is a restaurant that this is for? This isn't for like like a Sesame Street type, like an educational kids show about pizza themed characters. Okay. It's a restaurant.
Yeah. So flying from the rafters is Tito Lolo.
Yeah.
And he is the Duke of Cheese, L'Homme Fromage. And then there's
the Duke of Cheese. I love that.
Fiorentina and the Dance of the Pizza Toppings. And that's like a dance group that is dancing in the rafters.
Okay.
The Flying Pizzarillos.
There's so many characters.
They are the seekers of the otherworldly spices and herbs.
Okay.
And they're wearing red and green. And last but not least is Madame Margarita, the topping teller. So yeah, they're just, if you look up in those rafters and you see all these characters, they all have names.
So in my mind, Hugo and what was the other one's name? Cosimo. They're the actual people. And I think everything else is because Hugo is like, oh, I want to open a theater.
You know, I think that
I think they're all the story being told in the theater. This is the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can find a picture.
I don't think there's a real Queen of Marinara. I think
No,
it's
no,
just
I think
the story that he's telling in his theater.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Duke of Cheese.
The Duke de Fromage.
The topping teller. I love all of this.
Yeah.
I remember the first time that I like brought people to Epic that like I had been there and they hadn't. And we're walking by and no one's hungry. We're not going to eat. But I was like, okay, we have to stop in Pizza Moon. And they're like, oh, are you, I mean, it's not lunch yet. We're not hungry. And I was like, no, we're not eating. You just have to see it because it's the most beautiful place in the world.
Every time I go, yeah.
It's one of the most beautiful thing in the world. And you just have to go in there and look at it. And they're like, it's the pizza restaurant? And I said, yes.
Yes.
We're going to go in there just to see it. And we can come back here and eat later if you want. But right, it's important that whether we eat here or not, you have to go inside. Yeah,
that's what I say every time I walk by. I'm like, here, let's go look at it.
Yeah.
And then they open their breath is taken away and they have tears in their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look online, you can find the pictures. They're the dancing girl. They're wearing like toppings, pizza toppings. Trying to find where Cosimo is. Yeah, Chef Donna Rosa is towards the front with the cheese grater. Oh, Cosimo is up behind the rocket to the right, and he has a flag with a pizza on it. He's wearing like a red jacket.
Okay. They put themselves in the story like Hitchcock.
Mm-hmm. Just the same.
Classic like Hitchcock style cameo.
Yes. He's standing next to, like I said, Roy Della Pizza.
They put themselves in like Hitchcock, just like another famous horror movie maker, like the guy who made the Train movie.
The Train movie, yeah. It's the same director.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for Pizza Moon.
Yes.
Next up.
The Nintendo Superstar Store.
Yes. And I know you're saying, oh man, there's definitely a lot of lore.
Yeah.
There's not.
No. This is just a store. I think maybe some Celestians like Nintendo, and they said, hey, what if there's a store? We sell Nintendo stuff.
They're like, well, we don't want to really go in the portal to buy our bands that mean nothing to us.
Yeah.
Should we just have a store right here?
Yeah.
So we can buy Pikmin and Mario stuff
Yeah.
and Zelda and have the world freak out about Zelda merch being here?
Yeah.
Should we tease them about that just for fun?
Pikmin portal coming. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
To
Breaking
Epic
news.
Universe.
Breaking news. They're breaking ground on it right now, the Pikmin portal.
Yeah.
Well, this store is actually an outpost set up by the characters of the lands of Nintendo
Okay.
in Celestial Park, a place between worlds, so that they can have Nintendo stuff there.
Yeah.
Upon opening the portal to Super Nintendo World, Vincent Various and the Celestians were gifted this castle by Princess Peach.
Oh.
So Princess Peach did. So there is a little bit of lore.
Whoa.
Princess Peach gave them this store.
That was very kind.
Yeah, I picture her coming out and giving them like, oh, let me just give you this store with little plushes.
Mario just gets a cake. These people get this entire building.
Yeah.
That's wow.
This store at night, there's a really cool. The store is beautiful. There's a lot of stained glass on the outside.
Yeah, statues, big carved statues of Nintendo characters.
I love the big Bowser statue.
I like the big Donkey Kong.
Okay, well, we can fight about it.
Okay.
And then around the whole store are little stars, and at night they light up yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think they change colors too.
Okay.
But yeah,
Beautiful.
that is the Super Nintendo or Nintendo Superstar store.
Yes. And in a rare case of this show,
We don't need to say that.
we're going to take another break right now.
We're not gonna take another break. We'll just cut it.
It's that I decide.
We'll
I'm
fix it in
editing.
post.
We're going to take another break right now.
We'll see. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
Hey, we're back.
Or we were never left.
Yeah.
You decide.
It's like me, I decide.
Well, yes. If we did leave, we went to probably one of the coolest places in the world.
We did a little bit more research.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
While we were doing the research, so we were going to continue on through Celestial Park.
Yes.
We finished at the Super Nintendo store, which you heard about 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
We heard about it hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to go back to Pizza Moon real quick
Okay.
because I think
It's delicious.
I would love to go every day.
Yeah.
We
We'll
ate
go back there.
We ate it today.
Yeah.
And I forgot to talk about how much I love the ube pizza.
Okay. I like the giant mushroom.
Okay.
Delicious.
Have not had it yet. I can't not get the ube pizza.
Yeah.
It's got, well, you don't like ricotta.
No, I really don't like ricotta.
But it has pancetta on it, and it's just so gooey and cheesy and delicious. And you see ube, and if that scares you, don't let it scare you.
Yeah, you can't taste it.
No, not at all. And it makes your pizza look a little bit purple.
Yeah.
So some of these names. So we said Hugo de Luna and Chef Cosimo Alessandro Nanarosa.
Yeah.
So I know now where they all are.
Okay.
So Hugo is to the right by the throne, and he's waving a little flag.
Okay.
The Chef Cosimo, he has little angel wings, and he's grating cheese when you first walk in on the right. And then on the throne to the left, the animatronic,
Yeah.
you know, the classic animatronic that
Right, yes.
we ran to.
The Sunny Eclipse.
She is the queen of Pizza Moon.
The Queen of Pizza Moon.
Yes.
Okay.
And she is Reina de la Pizza.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's what Jacob told us, thinking that was Roy de la Pizza.
Oh, I see.
And so that's one character. And then His Majesty King Cornicone
Oh, okay.
is the one on the throne behind the rocket.
Gotcha.
So you have the big rocket in the middle, spins around.
And
That's
there's the oven.
the oven where the pizza's made. And then, of course, Calzona, Queen of Marinara. She is standing there pouring marinara all over the place.
Okay.
Love her. She's great. and then flying from the rafters in a big circle in the clouds,
Yeah.
right in front of the rocket, are the flying pizzarellos,
Okay.
and their names are Titolo, the Duke of Cheese, Le Homme de Fromage.
Okay.
That might be, I don't know. That might be the person that's flying with the wings.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's so confusing. I wish there was a book. Because the flying pizzarellos, the seekers of the otherworldly herbs and spices, are wearing red and green.
It's distracting to me if I'm sitting in there and eating pizza. I'm looking up and I'm just like, what is this guy's name?
Who's it? What's his name?
Who are you? Who is that?
And
I'm trying to eat my pizza and I just can't.
then you ask the person, every single person we asked today,
Yeah.
I said, hi, what's their name? They said, sorry, I just started.
Yeah.
We asked 3 people in 3 different places, hi, what's the lore of this? They said, sorry, I just started.
Yeah. I'm brand new.
I just started 2 minutes ago. Shoot, I was, okay, they got in the mirror, they looked themselves in the mirror, they said, all right, you know how to serve pizza, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
If anybody asks you anything else, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
As soon as you get, just don't ask about the lore. I get there. What's the name of that guy? Shoot!
Dang it.
Dang it!
And we said, we know about Calzona, the queen of marinara. And they were like,
Yeah, you're one step ahead of me.
yeah.
And then, but Fabulous, Fiorentina, and the Dance of the Pizza Toppings, they are the ones that are in the green and the red. And they have shrimp on their heads, and they kind of swing back and forth.
Okay.
And they have a little poster. I want to stand there and watch all the little posters go by
Yeah.
and get all their pictures, but we won't have time to go back probably. And then Madame Margarita is the
We
topping.
won't have time to go back before this episode. We're done recording this episode.
No,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
we've been twice during this episode. Madame Margarita is the topping teller, and I think there's 2 of them on the left and right.
Okay.
Maybe the other one has a name, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But believe what you want to believe.
Yeah.
That's the information
absolutely.
we have. That's what we were given.
And again, if most people going in there don't even know that there's any characters at all.
No.
They just think this is a pizza place that looks really cool.
Yeah. I just love how dumb their names are
Yeah. Oh, me too.
and how fun it is.
Yeah.
And that the Ube Pizza.
They should have like trading cards of them.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
They should. They really should. Yeah, and get the Ube Pizza. Tell them Big Dumb Stuff sent you.
Yeah.
Back a little bit, sipping cups, themed cups. We forgot to
yeah.
talk about that.
I mean, that's not really lore.
Quick. It's a quick thing, but it's fun.
Okay.
So we talked about the Celestiki one.
Yeah.
And then in the plastered owl, there are 2.
Yeah. There's a tall owl and a short owl.
And you got the tall owl today.
Yeah, I did.
And they're gold, and they look like the one behind the bar.
Yes.
But then if you go to Frosty Moon, you can get the short owl, and it's clear.
Yeah.
And that's with, it's a marshmallow flavored ice cream.
It's the frosty owl, and it's like a s'more flavored sundae.
It's really good.
Very delicious.
I got that. We'll post a picture of that. And I think that's it for our addendums. Oh, and then in the Christmas store, I asked in Various Emporia, which
In
is
North Star Wintry Wonders.
1/3 of the store. I asked, is there I know that the Kronos is built out of blocks. Is the Universal Arch one of them as well?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's something to the left that's just like 3 little arches that looks like it could be that.
There's like 3 triangles.
3
They're
triangles,
not really arches.
yeah. If you were to look at that as an abstract art, you'd say, yeah, maybe that's the arches.
It's pretty abstract.
Very abstract.
I don't see it.
No. But you don't see a lot of things.
I could see that, and I don't see how it is the arch, the universal arches.
I don't either, but I had to ask.
Yeah.
You can see that's the Kronos.
Yes.
And she said, no, only the Kronos is one of those options.
Okay. Gotcha.
And also on the
So the
conveyor
guy
belt.
I talked to was wrong.
Yes. I mean, there's so much lore. They're
That's
confused.
that's the nature of this thing, is just like, because it's not all written anywhere.
Right.
You know, you ask people, different people give you different answers.
There's a lot of he said, she said,
Yeah.
they said, we said.
There's hearsay.
Hearsay, there say, everywhere you see hearsay.
Yeah.
On the conveyor belt, we talked about Earl the Squirrel, and then the Jack in the Box with Captain Cacao on it.
Yeah.
There's also the moon ship
Oh, cool.
that comes through too.
Okay.
That's it. That's all the things I think.
Okay.
But next up, before we get to Atlantic, I do think we should talk about the Hemisphere stage.
Oh, yes. The Hemisphere stage. That is the stage. It is kind of near. It's in the
It's
courtyard.
across from Frosty Moon.
Yeah, it's in the courtyard where Frosty Moon and Starbucks.
Yeah.
The second Starbucks location.
Oh yeah, there's a second Starbucks.
Yeah,
And we also went into Starbucks
the one up by the front,
up by the front,
next to the
same building
very,
as Vincent Various's
Yeah.
house. And I said, "Does this place have lore?" And the girl said, "I just started here." I'm not lying. And then she asked the guy, and he said, "There's not." So
Yeah.
he said, and then he started making something up. He was like, "Yeah, they just really wanted coffee, and they love Starbucks."
Right.
And I was like, "Okay, all right."
Yeah.
And then he said something about the mural that I'm very confused about.
Yeah, I walked in. I was waiting. You went in there and were asking, and I was standing outside with Caitlin.
Because Caitlin said, and then as I was leaving, Caitlin said, or I said, "There's no lore." She said, "You were in there for a long time
Yeah,
saying that there's no lore."
but while you were in there, I looked at Caitlin. I was like, I think this is the only place in all of Epic Universe that I've never been inside. And she's
Yeah.
like, "We'll go in there." I was like, "You know what? You're right." So I walked in
You're
there and
right.
walked up as the guy was explaining that the mural predates the park by like 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
And it was like,
So when you walk in on the back wall, there's a big mermaid.
yeah,
And it's very celestial
A
looking,
mural.
very ethereal looking. And there's stars kind of throughout the building
Yeah.
inside. And he says someone won a contest of decorating a Starbucks. And then because it looked very celestial and very constellation-y, they chose that one to put in Celestial Park.
yeah.
And I kind of don't believe that. I don't know. Like, I think they would
Yeah.
have designed it to look like that. But
Yeah,
maybe it's true. Like, I
who
wish that
knows?
this
Yeah.
this artist got the credit.
Yeah, true.
But
They should have put the artist's phone number on the mural.
they should have.
Yeah.
Just like another place we've been.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hemisphere Stage, across from
Yeah.
Starbucks. So currently what plays there?
Right now there's two bands that play there. One is called the Celestial Trio.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that is Velvet Starship.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So it's one of 3 offerings in Celestial Park right now.
What do
The
you
third being
mean? Okay.
the Oaken Star guitars.
Oh, there's another thing too.
What's the other thing?
The violinist.
Oh yeah, what's that?
There's a violin player that just kind of roams in that Hemisphere courtyard.
Okay.
And they play along to different songs on the violin. On like an electric violin that's like plugged in through
Do
speakers.
they know Uptown Funk?
I've never heard them play that. I've heard them play Firefly by Owl City.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard them play what's that one song?
Firework by Katy Perry?
No.
Fireball by Pitbull?
No.
Disco
No,
Inferno?
they play Viva La Vida by Coldplay.
Okay.
I've heard them play
Do they play What Does the Fox Say?
no,
What does the Frisky Fox from...
from the Plastered Owl.
There's no fox. The Witty Wolf? There's no fox.
No, they don't. Any song that you're about to ask me about, no, they don't play it.
So you're telling me they don't know Agatha all along?
Nope.
Siri, get out of here.
No, they don't.
Dang. All right. So those are the Celestial Park things. But
Yeah.
in the dawn of time,
Okay.
a year ago,
Uh-huh.
when team members ruled the Earth,
Okay.
there was other things.
Oh, yeah.
I personally have never seen those other things.
No.
BioReconstruct has seen them from a helicopter.
Yeah, I think even within the world of team members, very, very, very few people ever got to see these
because everyone
things.
was rushing to go do rides and see
Yeah.
everything, and there was no time to go look at the
Well,
shows.
and also, on top of that, this was during the time of previews when no photo or video was allowed.
Right. So we couldn't
So
sit there.
there's no record online anywhere of
Right.
what these shows were.
What they looked like, what they wore,
Nothing.
what they talked about. I mean, but there's a little bit. So there's
There's just what people have said,
Right.
Who saw it.
and the BioReconstruct pictures. I've seen a picture
Oh,
of
okay,
one
yeah.
of the things, and that is so there was 3 things.
Yeah.
The Sound Keeper, and he or she or they were on a bike, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
and they would ride around kind of by that area. They'd come out of the area by Oak and Star, and then just kind of ride around, and they'd find people, and they had instruments in like a thing behind them in the bike. Like what would
Like
you,
like when Doc Brown used to ride
Yes.
his bike around.
that's what I was gonna say. Like there's a box behind him,
Yeah.
Doc Brown, full of stuff, but it's a soundkeeper. And they pull out an instrument and like sing a song to these people and collect information about their journey. And then at the very end of the day, this person would sing a song that they make up about all the people they came into contact with.
You think they only do one song at the very end of the day?
I don't know. We'll never know.
I feel like they probably were like
Did a couple?
improvising songs on the spot to after the people told them about whatever.
So like they walked around and they said, well, Susan wanted a power-up band and Mother said no.
Yeah.
Dad wanted to go to the hotel and so he did so.
Yeah.
I think it was like that.
I know that that's one of the songs.
That you know that one?
Mhm.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
the
There's no
one-
recordings of it, but I've heard people say
Mhm.
that was the song.
Mom wants a mannequin. Other mom wants a crossbow.
Yeah.
They both got it. This story, they are two moms.
Yeah. That's a less popular song.
Yeah. Well, that's not nice. Inclusivity is popular,
Yeah. Well, no, just the song is not as catchy.
I guess.
The first one was catchier.
And then there's, what's the other one? There's the one that was like, there's children running around, the parents not to be found. They ran into Mario Kart. Now they're wearing power-up bands.
Yep.
Remember that one?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember it.
Yeah.
What else?
Another song?
No.
Oh, okay.
No more songs.
I should have been a soundkeeper.
You have to be at work in 4 hours.
I know.
Stop.
4 hours. There was another thing called So Many Stories, and these were live singers that sang original songs that kind of alluded to things that happened in the portals, like singing songs about dragons, songs about magic, songs about Frankenstein, songs about plumbers, probably.
Yeah.
We'll never hear them. We'll never know.
We don't know.
And then the last thing, which to me sounds the coolest, were the time tellers. And this is probably where we would have got a lot of this lore
Yeah.
explained to us. And they would tell stories about Celestial Park and the characters that inhabit Celestial Park. I know there was a story about Maya of the Skies, Maya the Explorer, and Captain Cacao.
Yeah.
So they would tell a story about that. And I think they used like the Captain Cacao plush and like held
okay.
it up, and like that was their prop. So like there was no big Captain Cacao that would walk around.
No.
Yeah. So at that point.
Right.
And then one of them was the love story between the two statues, the Luna and Apollo.
Okay.
But as maybe a Vincent Various, we don't know. And that's kind of all the information I have for that.
Yeah.
But right now, I
And
really
that is
hope.
not part of the lore because it does. It
Right. It
didn't
never
open.
really happened. It did happen, but it's not.
Well, I mean, like it didn't open with the park, and
Right.
therefore it doesn't count. It's not canon.
Right. So we can't count it. But it is something I think worth mentioning.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, the Atlantic and Aquaria Bar. So you walk in, and the Aquaria Bar is right there.
Yeah. Right in the entry.
And to the left is a diver helmet,
The host stand.
the host stand.
Yeah.
And behind the bar is a ship telegraph. And I guess we'll get to that when we get to it. But
yeah. We tell the story.
Lily is the person that told you.
Yes.
Out front, so there's the Cosmos Fountain, and then this part of water that's kind of looking, if you're sitting in the restaurant looking out at the water, that water is called the Neptune Pool.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know the name of the water that's in front of the Constellation Carousel,
Okay. Yeah,
but
me either.
there's a little bridge that connects the two, so maybe it's the same.
I think it's 3 different ones. I know that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Unclear. Cannot find it.
Okay.
So, in this story, Captain Fernando Del Mar comes from the Bahamas. He has a grandmother, Valentina.
Yes.
Both own a luxury cruise liner. The Adriana, the first... Adriata?
I think so. The Bucatini alla Adriata is on the menu.
I believe it's Adriata.
Oh, okay.
So, yes. The Adriata, the first, is his grandmother's, and the Adriata the second is his.
Yeah.
Fernando's. And he travels the southern seas looking for ingredients for his restaurant.
Very unique.
Very unique. No one's ever done that before in this entire world,
Yeah.
or even all of the cosmos. He came through the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, I love that.
Me too. And he found Celestial Park. So if you're wondering where everyone disappears to, it's the middle of Orlando.
They go to a society full of scientists and like wizards, kind of.
Yes. And all the workers, so like just how the in Pizza Moon, all the workers are the ushers.
Oh yeah.
All the workers are the former crew members of Captain Fernando.
Mm-hmm.
But he lets them all take vacations and stuff. So like that's why they're not all there all the time. And they switch in and out. That's actually in the lore.
Yeah.
While he is off searching for ingredients, he is off searching for other ingredients. Don't know why I read that twice, but
While he's searching for the ingredients.
while he's
searching for ingredients.
yes,
Yeah.
just like the Pan Asian restaurant character, just like the Italian
Penelope
boys, Penelope Toothsome, they're all off searching for.
and just like Captain Cacao
Captain
and Maya.
Well, we don't know them yet, but I don't know if we've talked too much about them. He built the Atlantic, and everything inside is stuff that he found.
Yeah, all of it, including
All the golden accents.
Yeah.
He didn't go to Home Depot and spray paint everything gold.
no.
He found them in the ocean.
This is all real treasure from the sea.
All the fish that float around inside.
And the big lit up letters that spell Atlantic.
The giant letters.
He found those.
He found them in the ocean.
Can you believe someone just threw this away?
They're throwing this away. I'm gonna
One
make
man's trash is
another
another
man's
man's treasure.
entire restaurant.
Yeah.
What should we name it? I don't know. I found a bunch of letters that spell out Atlantic.
Yeah. Good thing he didn't find letters that spell like stupid idiot
Or
face.
dumb.
Yeah.
That would have been
Oh,
inappropriate.
very bad word.
That would have been a huge bad word.
Yeah.
But yes, the Bucatini Adriata is named after the ship, and the Oysters Valentina is named
Yes.
after his grandmother.
Yes.
And guess what?
No, I'm not gonna guess.
He's friends with Vincent Various.
Oh no way.
Yes. From the recording, they said, like when you're talking about the portals, so if you're inside Dark Universe and you say, "Where's
Oh, yes.
Mario?"
Yes.
They say, "Oh, he doesn't have a well, but in the recording,
Yeah.
she was explaining this to you, and we were listening to it, and she goes, "That's when people ask, oh, where's Mario? Oh, he doesn't have a reservation. He can check inside." And we were
Not
like,
he. Just she's like, yeah, like if you're like, oh, where's Mario and you're in Dark Universe, oh, if you have a reservation, you can just go check in inside. And you were so confused. But what actually happened, again, I'm recording this audio as I'm talking to this team member named Lily. And a family had walked up to check in for the reservation or ask a question.
yeah, you said that like everyone in line was there waiting for food, and you were waiting for backstory.
Yeah, and so I had to like anytime somebody would walk up with a real restaurant related, like trying to eat there, I'd be like, oh no, go, go.
Yeah.
Because mine is not, you know.
Hi, how many? No.
No, yeah.
You tell me.
Yeah.
What's this place about?
But yeah, a family walked up and they were like, we have a reservation for 5:30, but can we eat now? It was like 4. And she was like, yeah, go inside. That's fine.
But what we heard was,
Yeah.
oh, where's Mario? Oh, you don't need a reservation. Just go inside.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Mario doesn't need a reservation? That's the story of this? Is that Mario can eat here all the time?
Yeah. He walks right in. He's got his own reserved table all the time.
Yeah. But no. So basically she was trying to say that if you're in Dark Universe and you say, where's Mario? He's from a different realm. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
But if you're in Celestial Park, they know Mario.
Right. So yeah, the Celestians are able to travel through the portals to all the different worlds, but the worlds they travel to do not come back out or visit each other.
Well, Princess Peach did, and she gave them a castle.
Yes, she gave them that store,
Yeah,
but maybe they went in there and they brought it out.
maybe. They carried that. They scraped it along the floor and carried that whole thing.
You know,
out.
this is a place where magical, wonderful things happen.
That's true.
And maybe
could you just picture them pulling that big store out of that
maybe
hole?
it came in a box and they had to put it together
At an IKEA.
like a Lego or an IKEA.
It's a big question mark block, and they punched it, and a bunch of pieces came out. They had
Yeah.
to build it.
It was a power up.
Yeah,
It's like the orange mushroom for the Home Depot color.
sure.
Yeah.
They punched it. It went doon 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 doon. So in the bar, the Aquaria bar, Valentina gave Fernando the mechanism that is on top of the bar.
Yeah.
And that is what I was talking about, a ship telegraph. And it's what controls like the speed of the ship. So like full speed ahead, full steam ahead. And then in the middle it says finished engine,
Okay.
but some of the lettering is missing. Like it looks like it was there, but it's all like peeled off. And it said finished with gin.
Oh.
Instead of finished with engine, it says finished with gin.
Oh, okay. Fun.
So that's like a fun bar thing.
Yeah.
And the diver's helmet has 2 Easter eggs in it for numbers 305, which is the entire park as a whole's project
Okay.
number,
Yeah.
like codename project. And then the building number for Atlantic, 1220.
Yes.
So it says 305, 1220.
Yeah.
And then finally, the ship telegraph has a company on it, and the brand is the Porcelain Deer.
Yeah.
And Kenneth, you have a story about that.
Yeah. And we've watched this, but again, you don't remember anything that happens in the world.
I don't.
And so this is a video created by Matt Parker and Trey Stone,
Who you might know,
the creators of South Park,
and Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon, other things, Team America World Police. So when Universal was purchased by Seagram's in the 90s, I want to say.
And what is Seagram's?
Seagram's is like wine coolers. It's an alcohol company.
Sea breezes.
Seagram's purchased Universal. They owned the whole company. And so they had like this executive party or something, this like orientation retreat, whatever presentation. And Universal hired Matt and Trey to create a video that's kind of like a orientation video of like, welcome to Seagram's. This is what it's like now that Universal is owned by Seagram's. This is what you can expect. Like this is how Seagram's is going to run this company.
And it's like an old-timey black and white.
Yeah, very old-timey.
Welcome to Seagram's.
Yeah. And they're like, we want to make this tour better, not old and stupid. And every time it says old and stupid, it shows the shark from Jaws on the tour. And Steven Spielberg is actually the tour guide on the tour saying like, oh no, look, the shark. Oh, be careful, everyone. It's really, really funny. But anyway, as part of this video, every time they're like, we want to make sure our partners feel very appreciated and welcome. So we will give them a gift of a porcelain deer. And like all throughout the whole video, there's just all porcelain deers all over the place in shots where like they're not even, it doesn't make sense for it to even be there. And sometimes like you'll just see like hands come from right off frame and put a porcelain deer in the shot. And so a lot of people think that porcelain deer on the, what is it called? The thing?
The ship telegraph.
The ship telegraph is a reference to that video.
I'm looking at so there's a label, like I was saying, on the helmet, and it says CP Space Diving Helmet. So Celestial Park.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Space diving. So it's used for space diving,
Oh,
not sea diving.
that's cool.
And it says Atlantic MMXXV.
Oh, okay, which is 2025.
RIP.
Because M is 1,000
Yes.
in Roman numerals, and then X is 10, so MM 2000, XX 20, and then V 5.
And what year did the park open?
That's the same year that the park opened.
No way.
Yes.
I bet that's what that means.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, it says MFD by Porcelain Deer Marine Time Equipment. And then, yes, number P, so project 304, not 305, sorry.
Oh.
So it says number B 304-B120. So building 120.
Uh-huh.
So there you go.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Next time, so every time you see numbers and letters, they mean something.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's somebody's
Anywhere.
birthday, or it's the person who
It's the formula for mayonnaise
yeah, yeah,
on a
it's
pipe,
always-
on our favorite pipe
It's
that they killed.
Ketchup's birthday,
Yeah.
written on the wall.
Yeah. All right.
I do love going on any ride and seeing a bunch of numbers and letters and be like, whose birthday is that? Look at those numbers.
That's someone who worked
Yeah,
here.
someone who works here, that's their birthday, and I know that.
That's someone's name backwards. It's silly looking, but I just know it.
Yeah.
All right. We are at the last place.
The last stop on our journey.
Yes, and we have a surprise about it.
Yeah.
Let's start in. So this is two halves to a story.
Yeah, it's more than one was like a lot. It's I would say like 5/6.
So much lore.
5/6 of this building is
Oh, that one store.
and then the other 6th is the thing I think that we're more excited about right now.
Yes. And which one has the most lore? The little one.
The little one.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
The big one has 0% lore. There's
it has like
5% lore.
a little bit, a tiny. It's not even really lore. It's more just like a detail.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is where
This is Otherworlds Mercantile.
Otherworlds Mercantile and Moonship Chocolates and Celestial Sweets.
Yes.
But we'll start in Otherworlds Mercantile. They're
Right.
connected, so you can walk back and forth
Yeah, they're
between the
connected
two.
on the inside.
Just like Cubbins and Various Stories, but better.
Yeah, well, there
Like
is an
more-
actual
more
like,
connect- like
it's more of a
separation,
separation.
yeah.
Yeah, there's like an arch door that you walk through.
Yeah, and I think from each side, like it says Celestial Sweets and to the next room, and then on the other way it says Otherworld Mercantile to know
Right.
the
you're-
division of both.
Yeah, when you're crossing the border.
And this is where Reese and Christopher told us a lot of this lore.
Yes.
And we talked to them for a very long time.
Yes.
And
Very enthusiastic people.
yes, awesome, amazing people.
Yeah.
So Reese said, we're like, what's the other worlds? We know a little bit about Captain Cow, but we'll get to it. What's this lore here?
Yeah. On
And
this
she
side.
said, it's another branch of Vincent Various's store. And you, Kenneth, said, oh, it's a franchise location. So this is the target.
Yeah.
Also, Alexa, as we walk by Meteor Astropub today, said, that's not the McDonald's. That's the TGI Fridays. And we were like, sorry.
I did not hear her say that.
She did. She said, Meteor Astropub is not a McDonald's. It's a TGI Fridays.
So which one is McDonald's? Something got to be McDonald's.
I guess.
Is it Comet Dogs?
I was about to say Comet Dogs, yeah.
Okay. That's about hot dogs.
Comet Dogs is hot. Is Sonic, though.
You think it's Sonic?
Yeah, we're doing too much. We're getting too much into it. So Vincent Various also created the ornate centerpiece of the middle of the store.
Yes.
And Christopher told us that is called the armillary sphere.
The armillary sphere. Vincent Various invented the armillary sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And we said, oh, wow. And what does it do?
What is that?
That's
thing?
amazing. What does it do?
And he said it projects constellations that are in the dome inside of the building. So when you walk in, it's the middle. That thing is in the middle.
Yeah, that big thing.
Around it are like Bo Truckle plushes and Mario plushes. And
Yeah, and Captain Cacao plushes.
it's a
and-
thing to sell plushes around it.
Yeah.
And Vincent Various said, let's put a little globe-looking thing in the middle.
Yeah.
And then if you look up into the dome roof of that middle, there's a lot of constellations. And if you look at them, there's Stardust for Stardust Racers. There's a fish for Atlantic. And we explained that a little bit earlier. One of my favorite details about all around this and kind of around this store is the brickwork.
Oh, okay.
And like if you look at it like turns and spirals up, like the bricks spiral. Like no, you wouldn't see that, in real life.
Yeah. Well,
Like
this
bricks,
is real life.
bricks is a wall. No, okay, yes, I know that. But bricks is like a wall, but they're columns that kind of spiral up. Like I don't know how you even go about making
Yeah,
something
I'll
like
have
that.
to pay attention the next time I go in there because I've not
I think it's
noticed.
so cool every time I see it.
Okay.
It's just like so simple yet elegant
Yeah.
that the bricks spiral up into the ceiling. But yeah, the armillary sphere, it lights up the different projection or constellations.
And I think that's when I was like, but like, does it have like,
But what is
does
its
it
purpose?
what does it like do? Like,
Yeah.
why is it doing that? And he's like, as like a great ornate decoration in the middle of the store. And I said, so he invented that thing that is just a decoration. He was like, yeah.
We were like,
Oh,
awesome.
okay, great.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think it's probably more of like, it does tell them how to get to places maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that
He-
just saying that he invented a decoration to me is kind of like, Today in class, the first graders are inventing Christmas ornaments.
Yeah. They're inventing, they're called Christmas lights.
Yeah.
You wrap them around trees. I think Vincent Ferris was like, man, I will do anything in the world but make a paper map. That's what it was.
He would never.
Yeah. He
You
said,
have
we're
to
not.
follow the stars.
No, I'm going to make a big metal thing that you have to walk back to
Yeah.
and say, okay, the fish is over there. That means the comet's over here. Okay, we got to go that way.
Yeah. Where's the "You Are Here" star?
Yeah,
on this constellation map?
light up the armillary sphere.
Yeah.
Show me the "You Are Here." All right, now we have made it into Moonship Chocolates and Celestial Sweets.
This is the main event. I mean, like, okay, so Vincent Various is the actual main character.
He's
of
the main
Celestial Park,
guy.
but guess who people care about the most?
Both, well, Captain Cacao.
Yeah.
And then Maya the Explorer is
Maya of the
part that.
Skies.
Maya of the Skies.
Yeah. She's actually the main character of it. And Captain Cacao, I think, is the sidekick that has taken over. He's like Steve Urkel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has become the star, but I don't think he's not actually the main character, you know.
Yeah.
He's her sidekick.
Yes. So Reese and Christopher told us more about this, but also Lesme told you more about this as well.
Lesme.
Lesme, sorry. So Maya of the Skies, or Maya the Explorer,
Yes.
is the proprietor teamed up with Captain Cacao and Major Lolly. And they fly in their moonship, or an airship. It looks like a hot air balloon, a dirigible, if you will,
Yeah.
which flies on floating marshmallow stars.
Yes. And like magic dust or something like that.
Yeah.
Stardust.
Stardust and floating, marshmallow stars.
marshmallows.
They travel the cosmos, you guessed it, looking for the best sweets in the universe.
Yeah.
Captain Cacao is a dark chocolate bear that came to life.
And the star around his eye? Marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Major Lolly is a rainbow tail and purple beret, and she is the master of arms, or the security of their
Well,
ship.
she's not a beret and tail. She's a sugar glider.
Oh, sorry. Well, no, she
She
wears
wears a
those
purple
things and
beret,
looks
yeah.
like this, but she is a sugar glider.
Yes.
She's the master of arms, which is the security of their ship, and is about safety and cleanliness of the moonship.
Yeah.
And she's described as very type A and aggressive, which I think is funny coming from probably the smallest thing you'll ever see.
Yeah, I love that.
So the store itself, if you look at it like far from the back, it looks like we're inside their ship.
Yeah.
It's very cool. It's very unique. You see outside the window, Maya's outfit is against the back wall, behind the registers, and then the moons or the stars are in the middle, and we see Captain Cacao sitting on the plush of him, but
Yeah.
it's like a fiberglass version, or like
Like a statue
a
of
statue
him.
version of him on a suitcase, and on that suitcase are a lot of fun little Easter eggs for the park as well.
Oh yeah,
It's
like
like comet dogs, and
the stickers of all the places he's traveled.
yeah, he's been everywhere in a 5 mile vicinity,
Yeah.
a 1 mile vicinity.
less, yeah.
He's never been to Five Below, which is 6 miles away.
No.
But he has, or Fun Spot, which is 6.1 miles away.
Yeah.
Or another Five Below, which is 6.2 miles away.
Yeah.
He's never been to those 3 places, but he has been to get dumplings
Get dumplings. He's been
at
to
a place with no
Paris.
lore. He's been to Paris.
Yeah.
And that's like kind of to represent that middle of their ship. And also outside of the store.
He's like in a crow's nest.
Yeah, he's in the crow's nest looking out.
Yeah.
In the outside of the store, you see a really good representation of the moonship and the marshmallow stars.
Beautiful.
And it's floating above the walkway.
Yeah, it's like almost like a chandelier, like
Yeah.
centerpiece thing.
And those green dome glass roof
Yeah.
elements. And yeah, all the marshmallow stars are up there, and at night it glows and is beautiful. And you see Maya like leaning out and looking out into the stars, and Captain Cacao is at the helm.
Yeah.
And then Sugar Glider,
It's too small to see.
too small to see, can't find. She's there somewhere.
Yeah, she's got to be. She's inside.
Yeah. But is she not in the statue?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Of the moonship?
Yeah.
The one hanging outside?
yeah,
I can't tell.
yeah.
Honestly, I never even really saw that Captain Cacao was up there
He's up there, yeah.
and Maya until like today.
To the right, when you walk in, there's one big door that is made up of 3 doors.
Yes,
The main big door says Maya on it, so that's for Maya.
of course.
And then CC is on the medium-sized door
Yeah,
for Captain Cacao.
Captain Cacao.
And then ML is on the smallest little door on the floor, Major Lolly.
Yeah, which I also want to say, like, I think Major Lolly is kind of a new acknowledged
Yeah.
thing. But that door has always been there, and so I think a lot of people did wonder, like, they knew, or like if you knew how to like ask for lore or whatever, like everyone knows about Captain Cacao and Maya, and they're pictured on the merchandise, and like she's up there on the thing. That's cool. I think a lot of people looked at that and they're like, "What the heck is this third little door?
Yeah.
Who is that for?
And
What
a
is
lot of-
ML?"
Like everybody knew CC, that's Captain Cacao.
Yeah,
There's things of him.
yeah,
And a lot of times maybe it was something else at one point. And then they're like, let's make lore for it.
oh yeah.
Maybe they didn't think about it.
Right. But it is fun that there's just like this third little door.
Yeah.
There had to be a plan for it if there's a third little door.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you looked to the right of that and you're like, oh, there's my favorite constellation.
Yeah, a
And it's
bottle of
a
Coca-Cola.
bottle of Coke in stars.
Yeah.
There's also a little Coke stand we never talked about. And it's
Yeah.
very beautiful.
And like there are a few little like generic snack stands throughout the park that
Mm-hmm.
just sell like popcorn and pretzels and whatever. But this one, which
It's
is like
red.
all the way over by Helios and Meteor Astropub,
It's like right behind Meteor Astropub.
it is red and has Coke branding all over it. And it's just like, why is it so spectacular?
Yeah.
Because it sells the same stuff as
And
every
there's,
other
like,
one.
glass Coke bottles around the outside of it.
Yeah.
Like big. And then there's a lady up on top of a statue and she's holding a Coke bottle into the air.
Yeah.
And they also sell now a clear Coke bottle sipper cup
Oh yes, I forgot. You
ha-
got that last time.
where half of the top unscrews and now you're left with the bottom half of a Coke that has a little straw that pops out. But the top half, it says, look through to see epic views. And when you look through it, it's a kaleidoscope.
Oh, I need to get that.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
I wish it had more epic things on it. Like the only thing it says is look for epic views.
Mm.
But still a fun little, like they didn't need to do it. They did.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of a hidden thing that people don't really
Yeah.
realize is
I
there
think people
yet.
don't even and I haven't anyone listening. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. I mean, no, tell everybody.
We're telling you, but you don't tell anybody else.
You can tell people, let them buy it.
You think
So
so?
then they make more sippers.
I like for it to be a little special thing.
Yeah, but the internet, once
It's so exclusive. Even I don't have it. Out of 2 people here right now, only one of them has it. That's how special this
50% of the people in this room have
is.
it.
Yeah.
That's special. Okay, the 3 doors are on the right. On the left side of this room
Yeah.
is one big display case.
Yeah.
And you took some pictures in there, and I've seen it. There's like a big giant cacao bean and a bag of sugar and things
Yeah.
like that, like ingredients. But there's a recipe for fantastic floating marshmallows,
Yeah. So you
Which-
know how to make them now.
so you can make them. And obviously, it's easy.
Yeah.
All it takes is 2 cups of stable sugar,
Okay.
half a cup of water from the chaos, which
is Chaos one of the fountains?
it might be, yeah.
Okay.
So the chaos might be the one that's in front of
In front of Atlantic,
no. Atlantic is
in
the Neptune
the very
pool.
entrance one.
Yeah, we'll say it's that
Oh
one.
no, the carousel. The
the
carousel.
carousel. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll say that's that one. 1/3 cup of agave syrup, easy peasy.
Yeah.
7 taps of dust from a racing comet.
Okay. I think I've seen. They have that in.
While you're riding Stars
Publix.
Racers, tap it 7 times. Oh, they have it in Publix?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 parts moonbeams.
Okay.
And that makes marshmallows.
The flying ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't add that, then they're just regular marshmallows.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, shoot, I just made Rice Krispie treats.
Do you think if you put 7 taps of moon dust and
What if you put 8 taps?
oh well,
Does it like super? Is that what Vin Diesel uses, and then he goes supersonic speed?
if he uses that 7 taps of that and what was the next one? Moonbeams.
Moonbeams, yeah. He used 3 moonbeams.
If you put all that stuff in any other recipe, do you think it turns that food into flying?
Yeah.
It's because it seems like all the rest of it is
Marshmallow.
regular marshmallow ingredient. I'm
So could I make a giant flying meatball?
I have always looked at marshmallows and looked and wondered just like what is this made of? How do you make this?
I bet
it kind of seems like you blow up a pile of sugar like a balloon.
you do. Yeah.
That's how you make a marshmallow.
It's an aerated sugar, yeah. But I think that the air probably has a lot to do with it. So if you did a meatball, because it's so dense, it might not float.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So I think air has to be part of it.
Yeah.
Like it's magic air, but it still has to float, you know?
Yeah.
Like I can't go in with my giant calzone.
If you you do need an 8th tap of Stardust. You just need more moonbeams.
Or if you put 20 taps of Stardust
Yeah.
in my meatball.
that shoots off like Mentos and Coke. It just goes flying in the air.
Oh yeah, a Mentos. 17 taps on the Mentos, and you can shoot that thing up into space.
Yeah. That'll launch a rocket.
Yeah.
If you use 25 taps of Stardust and 15 moonbeams, you're gonna go flying.
I'm 15 moonbeams in. I gotta go. Get out of my way. Like, speeding kills.
Yeah.
I like the idea of a flying meatball
Me too.
with like a big spaghetti, like with horses though, a horse-drawn meatball,
Okay.
and like a big spaghetti, like whoosh, like
Do you know this flying spaghetti monster?
no, not personally.
The flying spaghetti monster is a symbol of people advocating for the separation of church and state,
Oh, okay.
because the government tries to come in and say, "Hey, you have to teach the Bible," and then all
Oh,
these
I've
other
heard
people
about
are
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
South Park did this.
well, I believe in the flying spaghetti monster, so now you have to teach that in school too."
Right.
I think the universe was created by a flying spaghetti monster, and then that kind of forces them to be like, if it's all equal, and then we have to teach this, and we also have to teach that. Okay, then never mind, we'll take it out.
Yeah. And he's probably 18 moonbeams,
Yeah, there's a lot of
12
stardust in the flying
taps
spaghetti.
of Stardust.
Yeah. If they open an Italian restaurant in Celestial Park, I want the flying spaghetti monster to be a part
Well,
of
that's
it.
Pizza Moon.
You're right. Where's the flying spaghetti monster?
Where is it? I want the gay lovers of Pizza Moon to be riding a meatball
Yeah.
through space. I don't want them to have a
A
rocket.
meatball chariot.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, let's get back to Captain Cacao and Maya.
He also has a recipe for Captain Cacao Cacao Cocoa, which is lava sauce.
Yeah.
And that's just a full real recipe.
Yeah,
It
you
says
make it.
4 ounces of milk or dark chocolate, finely
Or?
chopped. Yeah, you can use milk or dark.
Oh, milk chocolate or dark chocolate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You were saying you use milk from a cow
Oh, no.
or alternatively dark chocolate.
Oh, no, no,
Those
sorry.
are not going to do the same thing.
Yeah. 1 tap of kosher salt. 3/4 cup of heavy cream. So there you go. Not milk, heavy cream.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And then a dash of cinnamon, which is optional. And then there's all the ingredients. And his little head is drawn on this paper.
Yeah.
And it's the same one that's hanging in the store. But I just like it. I think it's really funny that on one page it says 2 parts of Sunbeam and 7 taps from a racing comet. On the other page it just says heavy cream. So clearly they're like, one of these is real, you can make.
Yeah.
And one of them, there's no way they can make real
Flying marshmallows.
Yeah. They can try,
Yeah.
but they're not going to be able to. And then on the other paper, there's ingredients, and it says on there, visit a friend in Paris.
Oh, yeah.
And 905 is above the door. And 905 was the code letter numbers
Yeah.
for Paris, for the Wizarding World. Each land had a different. So 901 was Celestial Park, 902 was Dark Universe, and 905 Harry Potter.
Cool.
So that's a fun Easter egg for that.
Yeah.
And then there's a little map with the different places, and it says travel the Cinnamon for the spiciest. Shooting sprinkles, he's looking for those.
Oh, okay.
Marshmallows are the heaviest in the s'mores system.
Okay.
I just want to
sense.
visit all these places.
Yeah, I
and
want to go there.
I want a cartoon show of him going to these places.
And all of those things exist in the same universe as Back to the Future.
Yes, and Frankenstein
Yeah.
and
Well,
Mario.
No, those are portals into other worlds.
Okay. Oh, well,
But
and
Doc
Coldplay.
Brown has been here.
Doc Brown and Coldplay.
Yeah.
in the s'more system. Oh, and so you can't go by when you search these things in Google. There's the stupid AI overview,
Oh, yeah.
and sometimes that's helpful because it tells you where it comes from, but sometimes it's not. For example, I said Blue Dragon. I wanted to find the spelling of how to spell the founder's name because we had the name of it, Kai Mei, but I wanted to know how to spell it.
Yeah.
And so I wrote Blue Dragon Founder Epic Universe. And the AI overview says, the Blue Dragon Pan-Asian Asian restaurant was conceptualized by Universal Creative and NSYNC member Joey Fatone.
Which
It is located in Celestial Park in Epic Universe. It is a full-service restaurant, blah, 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 blah. But that's going to be for the Hot Dog Hall of Fame replacement.
yeah.
So I think they combined both of those.
Oh, okay.
But I just think it's funny.
I mean, we don't know for sure that Joey Fatone didn't have anything. Just why would he? And we would have heard about that before.
We don't know for sure.
He's not Asian.
No.
He's not a tiger.
No.
He has no connection to this.
No.
It's not hot dogs,
But maybe.
but it could be.
We can't say no.
Yeah, we can't say for sure.
So based
but
on
AI overviews are, sometimes wrong.
Sometimes, but he could have done something.
Yeah.
He wanted it that way.
Nope.
I knew it.
Wrong band.
Bye. All right, here we
Yeah.
go. And then more little map things. There's the 7-layer belt and the Navis Bananas Nebula.
Okay.
So I feel like those are a little like Navis. Is Navis a real word?
I don't know. I've never heard it.
I feel like that's probably someone's last name.
Okay. Yeah.
We talked about Captain Cacao's suitcase, and then
Yes.
his head is above the doors, like his little mounted heads.
Yeah.
And that is all that I have for the lore of Celestial Park. And they're all best friends with Vincent Various.
All of them are.
We knew that, like, Maya is friends with Vincent Various. So Captain... Oh, and there's one thing that we're forgetting.
Yeah.
Not forgetting, but just now that we're done with the lore,
Yeah.
speaking of Captain Cacao.
In the midst of us recording this over several sessions, while that was happening during one of our breaks, Universal posted on Instagram and Facebook and social media an announcement, a grand reveal of finally Captain Cacao is a character that you can meet in the park starting tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow when you're listening to this on
Yes.
Friday, the 22nd, the 1 year
The
anniversary
year
of Epic
anniversary of Epic Universe opening, Captain Cacao is meeting in the park.
Universe. And Universal personally invited us alone
Yeah.
and no one else to go meet him.
And we met him
We met him tonight.
today.
That's why we're here so late
Yeah.
again. And it was amazing.
He's very good.
He's great. He does captain things.
Yeah.
He's very grumpy, it seems.
He's kind of a strict militaristic.
Yeah.
He's the captain.
He's the captain. He
You
looked
know?
at me and he said, I am the captain now.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
And I respect his authority.
Like we wanted to give him a little hug and he like would kind of standoffish a little bit.
Yeah, he was like, why would you want a hug from me? It
But
was
he's
kind of
the
what his body
cutest
language was
looking
giving.
thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you giving me this attitude for, buddy? Give me a hug.
And I think it's so funny.
And then you got a hug. And then I said, hey, I'll take one for the road.
Yeah.
And he looked at me weird. And I was like, why does he look? Because I'm a weirdo? And then I was like, no, it's just he did that with everybody. And
Yeah.
friend and family of the show, Alexa, she said, was he very standoffish to you? And I said, yeah. She's like, okay, good. Because he was to me too.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So that's just part of who he is.
That's who he is. That's how he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to hug people. I think he thinks it's weird
Yeah.
that they want to hug him.
Yeah.
And I think that's so funny.
I think that's very funny. But he has like little teeths, is what I want to call them,
Yeah.
poking out of his little snoot.
And I love a little teeth.
Me too. And you can only see them if you're like kind of lower. If you're a little higher looking at him, you don't see his teeth. So like
Oh, yeah.
we were saying that kids are going to look at him and just see teeths. Like, oh my God, look how teethy he is.
Yeah.
And I showed it to artist of the show, Chris and ex-boss of the show, Josh. We love Captain Cacao.
Uh-huh.
We're very familiar with him.
Yeah.
And Chris looked at him and he said, ooh, I don't like the teeth. But yes, ex-boss of the show, Josh, was also there. He got to meet Captain Cow with us. But yeah, we got to see him.
We got it. We did it.
We did it. We'll post a
we were
picture.
like first on the scene.
Yeah. We were third. We said we were sixth on the scene.
Yeah, sixth and yeah.
You said, I want to be the first to meet him. I said, no, we're not going to, because someone's going to do it, and it's not going to be us, and I don't care enough to be the first to meet him.
Yeah.
And it was not us.
But that's very big news.
Yes.
Very, very big.
Yes.
I don't think the announcement says... All it says is that you can meet him on May 22nd, but it doesn't say anything else about, like, what and then what? You know, is he here every day? Is it just for that one day?
Yeah, it's unclear.
We don't know.
We're hoping forever.
I hope so.
And I hope that they do a cartoon show with that. Could you imagine like a Care Bears like
Yeah.
animated cartoon show?
I want it. Oh, and I think people have been saying this for a year.
For everything.
For
For
a
that,
year
for
of,
Dark
like-
Universe,
but
I wanted a
especially
live
Maya.
action Dark Universe show.
Oh, yeah.
I want Captain Cacao
You know,
show.
do you remember how DreamWorks did the Fast and Furious show and the Jurassic
Yes.
World show?
Yeah.
They should do a Dark Universe show.
They should. Oh, like in 3D animation?
I mean, yeah. Or any Celestial Park show, whatever they want. Anything from this. Vincent Various as a DreamWorks animated character.
I
kidding
want
me?
Vincent Various to look like
Or Maya and Cacao and
like
and
Yensid. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
that type. Like, I want it to be 2D. I'm done with 3D animation.
Oh, okay.
Bring 2D back. We're afraid to
I mean,
do it.
yeah, that's true.
We're afraid to bring 2D back. Just do it.
I mean, DreamWorks has 2D animated shows.
Which ones?
The She-Ra show was 2D.
Okay, yeah.
They have a lot. They have a lot of 2D,
That's
actually.
good.
Yeah. Where's Waldo?
Okay.
2D.
No, but I think this would fit perfectly with 2D. I don't want it 3D.
You're right. You're right.
Like
it's
a
all like
vintage
that
looking-
storybook look, that
Yes.
classic, like, I don't know what kind of art style it is, but it's very like pop-up book.
Yeah, like Care Bears. Like I picture him with like grabbing clouds and like throwing
Yeah.
and candy comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You're right.
Yeah.
2D.
Another thing I wanted them to do, which I talked about a little bit earlier, is like there was an area to the right of his store with nothing, but it seems like they're doing something, and I don't think it's this.
Oh, yeah.
But I wanted them to build a Captain Cacao boat ride,
Yes.
an indoor small world style boat ride.
Yeah.
where you,
Because I do think Epic needs more
it does,
chill rides.
and epic themed and celestial themed rides.
Universal in general needs more, but the Epic especially, because basically the only one they have is Yoshi, and maybe Fire Drill. But if you don't want to get wet,
I think
then
Constellation Carousel too.
oh yeah, Constellation Carousel, Yoshi's Adventure.
Stardust Racers is pretty chill.
But like, yeah, an indoor boat ride would
so
be
fun.
so perfect.
And we see
there
him-
isn't one at Universal or at
No.
all.
And I kind of wanted like the Sinbad ride in one of the Disney parks.
Oh yeah,
You
in
know?
Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yeah.
I think
Or
I've never seen a video
like
of
the
that.
Shrek. There's like a Shrek ride where they're kind of telling the story.
In Dubai.
Yeah, it looks bad, but
Yeah.
they're like puppets.
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks at all.
No, but I want it to be something like that where they're telling the story of Captain Cacao through like, but everything's made of candy.
Oh, okay.
So, but he's not, but then he's going like Frankenstein is made
See,
of gummy
I would
bears.
want it to be more like you are on a journey with them. It's not telling the story of them. Like you are with them, going and traveling around and seeing these places.
Yeah, but how cute would it be if like Captain Cacao is getting like chocolate from Frankenstein? He's made out of like marshmallows.
I guess. Yeah, that's good.
Frankenstein's made out of marshmallows,
Yeah.
and like everything's made out of different types of candy. I love things like that when, like in Flushed Away, when we see things made of other things.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
yeah.
really like that. So I think that'd be fun for like looking at something like, oh, that's Frankenstein. Oh no, wait, he's like 4 gummies stacked on top of each other
Right.
with like a marshmallow head. You know.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
So if they, like I said earlier, they have that restaurant that did not open yet.
Right. Right.
If it's not too late, and if I'm just gut it and make it a Captain Cacao thing.
Yeah. No, yeah. So look, Celestial Park already has 3 great attractions.
Number 1,
Astronomica.
Number 2, Stars Racers. Number 3, Constellation Carousel.
Yeah.
Every time we walk by today, we say, "There it is,
Yeah. But
Astronomica."
my favorite attraction. But I feel like Celestial or Epic just needs a nice, chill, dark boat ride.
I agree.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It would be so nice. Just like small world, but not annoying. You know?
but it sucks because there's not really a space for it. I feel now,
Yeah, now there isn't.
but
Because it should have been right next to Moonship Chocolates.
yeah,
But, rumors are pointing at a different thing going there.
yeah,
So-
not a ride or anything like that.
Not a ride, no.
But we'll see.
But anyway,
That's all of the lore of
we've
Celestial
reached
Park.
the end.
We did it. It was a long journey.
Very long.
It took months for us to get all this information. But we hope you liked it. We hope that there's something that you can celebrate the year of Epic Universe with us.
Months to get all the information and over 24 hours to record the episode.
Yeah, we were talking to ex-boss of the show, and he was like, "You're going home to record right now?"
Yeah.
We're like, "Yes, we have to.
We have to.
It's our
Or
job."
else the episode doesn't come out on time.
No,
Yeah. So,
we
anyway.
have to do it for Epic Universe's birthday,
Yeah.
so that it knows that we love it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a part 2 if we find a new lore or if other things.
Or yeah,
happen.
well, additions to this lore, and also maybe episodes about the lore of the other portals, if they.
Oh
have it.
yeah,
Especially Dark Universe, because it is original lore.
I mean, I don't want to tease it too much, but yeah, that's coming.
yeah,
Not now,
no, but
but
there
when
is
things
more,
get darker, when
because the lore of the other portals of Wizarding World and Berk, it's like, well, that's the story of the
Yeah.
of the movie.
but Dark Universe
Dark
has lore.
Universe has its own original, so that's very fun.
Maybe when things get a little spooky.
Maybe. Anyway, please subscribe to the show, like us on everything. We're Big Dumb Stuff on all social media except Instagram, where it's Big Dumb Stuff Pod.
Mm-hmm.
And please send us an email if you have visited Celestial Park, if you have a favorite piece of lore, or if there's something that you know
Or
about
something we
the lore
missed. If you're like,
that
no,
you're- that
you
we
missed this. Yeah.
and you need to tell us about it, please send us an email at bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Don't forget, we have Big Dumb merch now.
Yes.
The link is in the episode descriptions and on our social media links. You can get Big Dumb shirt,
Big Dumb mug. I've drank out of my Big Dumb mug 3 times already.
Is my Big Dumb mug here?
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
It's put away somewhere.
Okay.
We put it away for you.
Thank you. Can I wear it after this?
Can
show
you
me
wear
where
it after
is.
this? Yes.
Yeah.
There's a new item that we're probably going to add, and it's a Big Dumb button-up shirt.
Big Dumb Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, Big Dumb Hawaiian shirt. I am going to wear mine to the trivia that has already happened at
The
this
trivia
point.
that happened last night.
You remember?
Yeah.
Didn't my shirt look cool?
That was very fun.
I loved it.
Thanks for being there, listeners.
Everyone won.
Every friend of the show that was there, thanks so much. Big shout out to you specifically, personally.
Yes, thank you to you, friend of the show and
Enter your
honorary friend
name
of the show here.
Yeah.
Definitely Easton.
Oh, yes.
We know she's going.
Torin.
Chris,
Yeah.
artist of the show. But yeah, go buy some merch if you'd like. It'll be there forever.
Yeah. And then you can wear it forever.
Yeah.
Buy 7 copies of the shirt so you can wear a clean one every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do with every shirt I get.
You buy 7 of the same shirt.
Yeah. So that you can wear it all week, like a cartoon.
Right.
But you're not wearing dirty clothes.
I buy a work shirt and then I buy a regular shirt, and I get my work shirt dirty, and then I have the regular one to wear for
It's
fun.
like toys.
Yeah, I have
You
one to
keep one in
sealed.
the box, keep one, and then one play with.
Correct.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you do that with our shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Keep one in the package.
Keep one in the shipping envelope
envelope.
that says Big Dumb Store on it sometimes.
This will be worth so much someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Before we go, I want to say one more thing.
Okay.
On the back of the Chronos,
Oh yeah.
it reads this.
Mm-hmm.
You wonder next with path what I'm going to start over. You wonder next with why? You wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart.
Yeah. Right in here.
Right up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Your heart.
I'll be right here. That's where the answer
That's
is.
an ET reference, I think,
Yeah.
on the Chronos.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the Chronos,
Because of Chronos.
because the Chronos has to connect to Constellation Carousel and then shoot out the electricity, the cosmos power to the portals.
Yes.
That was all created by the big man himself.
Because it would have been enough to just make a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, no. Every one of these buildings has a character and backstory that no one will ever actually know.
And they all search the cosmos for ingredients for the thing specifically that they work in.
Yeah.
And they are lovers of this thing and other thing that combine to make that thing.
Yeah. Because of all of this, and that you can meet a chocolate bear.
Because you can meet a chocolate bear, we don't know if he smells. We did not smell him very hard. He did, like Lotso smells like strawberries.
Yeah.
He is made of chocolate, but we did not smell him hard.
No.
because
I
of
forgot
that,
to smell him because I was too excited.
Me too. I was scared a little bit because of that. Oh, because he has an autograph that we didn't get.
No,
He has a stamp.
because of all of the above, I know in my heart where the answer lies of what course to chart, that the lore
of Celestial Park
is
a big dumb stuff.
And so it is. And thank you and good night.
Yes, and we hope that your journey is epic.
Yes.
The next time you are exploring.
The adventure lives on.
That's the other one. Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear Halloween Horror Nights podcast.
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo.
Porky Passport,
And the unofficial Universal Great Britain podcast.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb. And we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.